Stop recording checkbox checked.
I'm going to hit the start button.
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
Yes, we are streaming.
I was. I
No,
was.
you weren't, Cassie.
Except 8 seconds, I was.
I heard myself talking things I said 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's an archive that I will get rid of.
Oh, no, okay. See, that's the key, Cassie.
See, this should be live. Let me refresh on my other thing here that I'm using to monitor.
Start live. Hi again, everybody.
Oh, here, let me get rid of the
Stop recording.
let me get rid of the
System close. Maximize. Minimize.
let me get rid of the program here that I'm using to record.
Turn your
Speech
sound
mode off.
on your computer.
Or just mute the video.
Turn it on now.
Jesus, Kathy, come on.
You're
Just
nothing.
Yeah, you guys wanted a video with my family. Here they are.
Sorry.
Yep.
I made a video.
Yep. It should be showing something.
It's not.
Oh, that's a little bit better anyway. It's coming through just fine.
Okay.
I showed nothing.
Yeah,
There it is.
it should be showing the QuentinC window, which was the
Isn't
primary.
one Can people hear us talking, Chris?
Should be able to. Let
Yes,
me
Okay.
Hi,
refresh.
Mason. Hi, Mason.
Hey, let's see. Oops.
About
Do
me.
you guys play on the game room? Join us. We'll see if we can play.
Nobody can hear me.
Yeah, I'm
they
gonna
can all-
hold on.
I can't.
Trust me, they can hear you.
I shut it down.
Zuzia. Hi, Zuzia. Zuzia.
No one wants to say hi. to
Excuse
me.
my pronunciation. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think we're all coming through. I've got them on Skype, actually. They're talking from an echo spot, which is kind of neat.
No one wants to say hi to me.
We've got my dad here and my sister, and I can't read comments. Which,
I can.
okay.
I'm gonna say, forget.
Yeah. Let's see. Dayel and Abdullah come in.
And blah, blah, blah.
Cool.
Hey, cool.
If any of you guys have a QuentinC?
Oh, hold on. Let me.
He's calling.
Cool.
Someone else, but I don't think I can add. Hold on. What the?
Speech
Is
mode
it
boots.
Austin?
Speech mode talk.
No, it's. Hold on.
Skype by document.
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't think it'll let me.
Hey, is
add.
Austin there? Ask him about
No,
He's not
Nancy.
here.
No,
Tiny 13. Yo, I'm bored. Want to do a co-op tooltip.
Oh, someone wanting to play Crazy Party. Okay, someone wanting to play Crazy Party. Sorry. Well, hopefully I'm coming through, and hopefully the visuals are working reasonably well. I'm trying this out to see if I can capture the screen because the QuentinC Playroom has visuals.
It means nothing.
So,
No, I'm not.
Button.
yeah, she is being a bit of a pain. Sorry.
You don't need to be asking stupid questions.
End call.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm
what's
in
the
the
slang?
Skype window.
What does slanted mean?
It's a name that I came up with a very long time ago. I don't know.
Slant or anything?
Not that I know of. I use it everywhere. It's my screen name of sorts. I guess you could say. Well, I guess we can do something. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Probably.
Yeah, please get a game going so your sister will come.
Yeah.
Quite.
I am calm.
Okay, well, I guess we can play Monopoly
Choose
to begin with.
Uno. Scopa.
So Uno, Scopa,
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Here.
Create a new table. You have joined the table.
We'll see
Mastigler
if
has
anybody wants to join.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my
Speech mode off.
turn the speech off for just a sec. Yeah, so if you guys want to join, you certainly can. In fact, that would actually be kind of cool. Someone joined. I'm not sure who.
Me. I just joined the table.
Anyone?
Kathy joined
Maybe.
Hi, Bryant. Is Bryant listening to it? Yeah, he's listening to it somehow. Hi, Bryant.
I think he's streaming it. Let's see. Holy, whoa!
I can't hear it. See who else joined the table? Kathy.
Nobody can hear me.
Verna Cat
Kathy, I
says.
can hear you.
Verna Cat says, "How's it going?" Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, and my fan is cranking up. Says my audio's fine. Oh, cool. Cool, we got all kinds of people in here. Okay. Well, let's...
speech mode beeps. Speech mode talk.
Let's see. What do we got in here?
4 people are sitting at the table. Slennon, Bryant, Steve W, and Kathy Rose.
Okay, so right now
Yeah,
it's just...
If people,
Hmm?
if people are unfamiliar, you have to type
Butterfly.
keystrokes to check different things.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, QuentinC is basically it's an online game platform. There's like 29
Yeah,
games.
Beauregard has
Honestly, for keystrokes, the best thing to do probably when you don't know what they are
Who
is
has
to
left?
just press F1. That will give you,
Yeah, it gives you,
oh gosh, all kinds of stuff.
it'll give you the menu. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now we're in Monopoly.
chat, edit, blank.
If
device.
you hit Tab in the Windows version, you have
Beauregard has
the chat box
History, edit, read only multi-line.
and
Sebastian,
the box for your history, and it's reading messages as people leave and join things because
Beauregard has
this is multiplayer.
menu.
So I'm going to hit enter
Sylvia-
in the list.
Howard has just created a new table of Monopoly. Do you wish to play with default options? Yes. Sylvia,
Do you wish to play with default options?
Benedict,
Shut up. It
Undertaker.
keeps reading. Let's choose no. Just because I'm kind of curious.
choose the game board to use. French board / Paris.
Okay, choose the game board. We're going to go with
Swiss board.
the regular one,
American board / Atlantic City.
but there's like
English board / London.
London,
European board.
European.
Italian board / Roma. Turkish board. Latin America board.
He's got
Super
a
Bowl.
bunch of really weird ones.
Super board of 12 nations. European English board / American board / Atlantic City. Choose the optional rules to apply. Put up for auction properties that aren't sold. Yes.
Okay, put up auction
Brian has
for
left-
properties that aren't sold. Wait, what the hell?
Bryant has left the playroom.
Okay.
Bryant has left the table. Bryant has just entered.
Oh, well, here, I'll reset the game.
Are you sure you wish to stop the game? Yes.
To reset games, you press X.
Yes.
And
The
then
table-
choose yes.
Bryant has joined the table.
Okay, let's try this again. You ready?
And Oliver has. Do you wish to play with default? No. Choose the game. Swiss board. French board. American. English. American.
Did you invite me?
American.
Bryant says, I can't hear your stream anymore.
Really?
Kathy Rose has left the table.
Hold on.
Kathy left the table? What?
Because he left me. He restarted it.
The stream works.
Kathy Rose has joined the table.
No, the stream works.
Motion detected at the front door.
Did. Of course, I don't think it.
Are we on the right? Are we on the right table?
I hope the stream's working.
Swiss board.
Our ring doorbell.
Yeah, that's the ring doorbell.
American board / Atlantic.
So we're gonna choose Atlantic.
Choose the optional rules to apply. Put up for auction properties that aren't sold.
No, do
Yes.
Americans.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're gonna keep.
Just press the mute button.
Brian says to Slannon, what happened? Chat, edit, blank.
Okay, turn it down.
Menu.
Hold
I
on.
can't hear nothing.
Just mute the actual player.
No.
Okay, what was I doing?
Brian says to Slannon, put up for auction properties that aren't sold.
Put up auction for properties that aren't sold.
Put up for auction properties that aren't sold.
So basically put properties up if they're not purchased. Put them up for auction. So what do you want? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, but hell yeah.
Yes. Choose the
I
auction
like the
duration.
option
30
stuff.
seconds. Choose the auction duration.
Choose the auction duration. We have
20 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
15 seconds,
20 seconds,
20,
30 seconds,
30,
45,
45,
60 seconds,
a minute.
30 seconds,
Give people a chance to.
90 seconds, 90 seconds,
It goes all the way up to a minute and a half.
60 seconds.
So what do you want?
Getting half might be too long. But
Oh, who should have
you
four?
need some time.
Brian
People are
says to
looking,
Slannon,
you
net
know,
broke, sorry.
for-
Oh, his network broke. Okay. Let's go with 45 seconds. Yeah, Brian's network broke.
Enable free parking jackpot. Yes.
Okay, enable the free parking jackpot. I say, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yes. Enable double salary when landing exactly on start. Yes.
Enable double salary when landing exactly on start. Yeah, why not?
Yes. Automatically pay rents, otherwise the
So
players will have to
said
press space to claim it.
You.
Yes.
Automatically pay
You
rent.
play-
I say yes.
Yes. Use the additional set of non-standard community chest and chance cards. Yes.
Chris, somebody said did you play a hero calls?
I have not
Heroes call.
not yet. No.
Use the additional set of
Use the additional set of non-standard chance cards. I don't know. What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
Just standard cards.
Okay, so just this.
No.
Weird.
Yeah. So
No.
no.
Disallow buying properties during the first board round.
Disallow
round.
buying properties on first board round.
Yes.
No.
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 The game starts. It's Brian's turn.
Brian, as you go around.
Brian rolls a
They
dice.
tell you to just go all the way
Brian
around.
draws a
and
chance
then-
card.
And then get, not buy anything the first time around. Nah.
Yeah. No. That's off.
Smacks of communism. No.
Yeah. No. No.
It's your turn. Go out of jail for free. That card can be kept for future use.
Okay, so Bryant rolled. So basically, it tells you what they do at each turn.
It's your turn.
I'm going to hit enter.
You roll a dice. 3-5. You advance by 8 cells. Vermont Avenue. Vermont Avenue. Ezer is
You
sold
know
for
what
$100.
happened?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to buy Vermont.
You buy Vermont Avenue. Ezer for $100. It's Steve W's turn.
Yeah.
Steve W rolls a dice.
Ah, really?
Oh.
I'm $200 in the
It's
hole
Catherine.
right away.
Steve W pays $200. Income tax.
He landed on income tax. Yeah, I hope the visuals
It's
are coming through reasonably well.
We're not loud.
Kathy Rose rolls a dice. 2-6. Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. Vermont Avenue. Somebody is looking at you, for sure. Kathy Rose pays you $6.
Wow.
It's Brian's turn.
Okay, let me check the stream real quick, see if it's still going.
I think so.
No, it's
I'm watching it, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
Bryant rolls a dice. 5-1. Bryant advances by 6 squares. States Avenue. Bryant buys States Avenue, purple, for $140. It's your turn.
Brian.
Bryant, yeah. He's buying all the good ones. Yeah, so basically...
Stuck on,
Oh.
I'm stuck on income tax.
Oh.
Chris.
You roll a dice. 6-4. You advance by 10 cells.
man,
Tennessee
really?
Avenue. Tennessee Avenue. Orange.
You guys
Yes.
are buying up all the good
You buy
cards.
Tennessee Avenue. Orange.
See, what's not fair is he can read the screen quicker than I can listen to it read it back to me.
Steve W buys Pennsylvania.
So he's bought Pennsylvania.
yeah.
It's Kathy.
Oh, I can.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 3-5. Kathy Rose advances by 8
Dad,
squares. St. James
I
Place.
bought it.
It's Brian's
St. James. Yeah, so I hope the visuals are coming through because that was kind of my aim, was to showcase that this actually does have visual content. Excuse me. But yeah, that was the aim.
Oh, really?
What?
All the good stuff's getting bought up.
I bought that. It's the same.
Let's check some YouTube stats here while I'm waiting. Am I waiting on someone or is
Hey,
it my
Bob.
turn?
It's Brian's turn.
Yeah, so we'll check on some stuff while I'm waiting on Bryant. Hey, cool, we've got 10 watching. Check comments. Sorry, I'm checking it on another computer, that way the sound doesn't come through. And also the fan on my computer
Chris.
is going crazy. What?
Is your Skype number 672, right? Or 679?
Brian.
The best properties to buy are the orange and red, says Gabriel.
Anything up
Brian
that
rolls the dice. 1-2.
from jail
Brian
to
advances by 3
free
squares.
parking.
St. James Place.
Yeah. St. James, really?
Yeah, I land on the railroad in between them.
I can't tell. Is this the multi-state board or the normal one? This is the normal.
It's a standard board.
Yeah. Did you play a Hero's Call?
I've never had much luck with the red properties. And I usually go broke if I get like Boardwalk at Park Place. I'll go broke buying those things.
Okay.
It's Lannon's.
So it's my
You roll
turn.
the dice.
Let's
1-2.
roll.
You advance by 3 cells. Kentucky Avenue. Yes.
That's by Kentucky.
You buy Kentucky Avenue.
And see, you guys are buying all the good properties. See, I'll start landing on your
Oh, sure.
junk. Oops. I gotta get back out of the chat.
Hey, Chris,
Steve
is
W
your
rolls the
Skype
dice.
name
1-3.
672?
Steve W. Steve W buys New York Avenue.
New York?
Chris.
No. What?
It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Is your Skype number 672?
No.
679?
No.
What's your Skype name?
Why? That's not
So
my
I
Skype
know-
name.
Slam.
You changed it? Your Skype name?
Well, it says. I think it says Christopher
Thank you,
Wright
I'm
right
trying
now.
to log in the Skype. God.
Kathy, it's your turn.
On Skype.
Yeah, we always have this happen because he wants to play these games and then she gets distracted. So it's like,
Oh,
Yeah, you do. It's your
They
turn.
don't-
Kathy Rose rolls the dice.
No.
3-2. Kathy Rose advances by 5 squares.
they don't
Kentucky
even
Avenue.
know my business.
It's Brian. Brian rolls the dice. Chance. Brian draws a chance card. You offer yourself a trip to Reading Railroad. Bryant gets $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Reading Railroad. Bryant buys Reading Railroad Station for $200. It's your turn.
okay, $200.
You roll the dice. 6-6. You advance by 12 cells. Community chest. You draw a community chest card. Pay the doctor's fee. $50. You pay $50. You have made double.
All right, so I hit
You roll
enter.
the dice.
Let's go
3-5.
again.
You advance by 8 cells. You get $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Mediterranean Avenue. Mediterranean Avenue, pink, is sold for $60.
Let's
Yes.
buy
You buy
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
And let's hit T. Let's see.
It's Steve W's turn.
Okay, it's his turn. It's my dad's turn.
Oh, we're on the board already? Damn, I'm still.
Steve W rolls the dice. 6-6. Steve W advances by 12
Ooh,
squares.
6-6.
Pacific Avenue.
Yes.
Ooh, and he gets Pacific.
Steve W buys Pacific Avenue, green, for
Yeah,
$300.
double,
Steve
go
W has
past.
made double. It's
Of
Steve W's
course,
turn.
luxury
Steve W rolls the
tax.
dice. 6-1.
Of
Steve W
course.
advances by 7 squares. Luxury tax. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Those things love me. Luxury tax and income tax love me.
Yeah,
Kathy Rose
that's.
rolls the dice. 4-3. Kathy Rose
Dad.
advances by 7 squares. Waterworks.
I bought the
Kathy Rose buys
Waterworks.
Waterworks. Public service for $150. It's Brian's turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 6-1. Bryant advances by 7 squares. Electric company. Bryant buys electric company. Public service for $150. It's your turn.
Yeah, that's not fair. You guys can see it way quicker than I. way quicker than I know about it.
You roll the dice. 4-3. You advance by 7 cells. Vermont Avenue.
You know, you can't do nothing about it if we land on something.
Oh, well, yeah.
And that's why I told you to set the default for the, if nobody buys a property, like if I land on something you can't afford it, you set it for a long enough default, and
Steve W. rolls the dice.
of course I hit income tax.
It's
Yeah,
Kathy. Steve W. pays 200 income tax.
Yep.
It's Kathy.
You notice that's all I've done is I've landed on income tax twice, luxury tax. Jeez, give me a break.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 6-2. Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. Chance. Kathy Rose draws a chance card. Collect interest on your properties. $150.
I get 150 bucks.
Bryant gets $200. Start.
Oh, and Bryant lands on star.
Bryant gets 200. Advance to start square.
He got, holy crap, $200 twice.
Bryant draws a community chest card. It's your turn. You roll the dice. 6-6.
Yes!
You advance by 12 cells. Free parking. You get the jackpot. $550. You have made double. It's your turn.
All right, let's roll.
You roll the dice. 3-5. You
course
advance by
you
8 cells.
did.
Waterworks. That property is owned by Kathy Rose. You pay Kathy Rose $32. It's Steve
Chris,
W's
thank
turn.
you, Chris.
Ah,
See, now it's my turn to land in jail, or I'm almost afraid.
Steve W. rolls the dice.
Just
5-1.
of course.
Steve W. advances by 6
Jail,
squares.
just-
Jail.
Good.
Just visiting. It's Kathy
Yeah.
Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1-6. Kathy Rose advances by 7 squares. Kathy Rose gets $200 a salary after having passed by the start
Now he's
square.
got 2
Baltic Avenue.
properties.
Kathy Rose buys Baltic Avenue, pink, for $60. It's Bryant's turn. Bryant rolls the
I'm gonna
dice.
trade
5-4.
you, Chris.
Bryant
Hold
advances
on, I'm
by
still
9
catching up
squares.
on this stuff.
Connecticut Avenue. Bryant buys Connecticut Avenue,
Yeah.
Ezra, for
Well,
$120.
Brian
It's your turn.
Oriental and
okay, you
Connecticut.
go.
You roll the dice. 3-4. You advance by 7 cells. Short Line Railroad. Short Line Railroad Station is sold for $200. Yes. You buy Short Line Railroad
Buy a
Station for
railroad.
I've got,
I did railroad.
Okay, now I'm gonna land on somebody's property with a
Hey,
hotel.
Keegan.
Steve W. rolls the dice.
See,
2-3.
look at- I
Steve
already
W.
own that
advances by 5
property.
squares.
Great, yeah.
Pennsylvania Railroad. Steve W. already owns that property.
Should I auction it?
wait, what is this?
Oriental Avenue. Kathy Rose advances
How
by
you
3
auction
squares.
it?
Oriental Avenue.
How you auction it?
You say no to buying it.
Property Oriental Avenue, Ezra, is put up for auction.
Now, I think
Hey.
to bid, you hit, oh god, what's the command?
How you put auction?
What's the, what's the
I'm
command to
trying to-
bid?
I have
First call. Nobody is interested in Oriental Avenue, Ezra.
Find out.
Let's put it auction, Chris.
Yeah,
Put
I don't,
something.
I don't know what the key command is off the top of my head.
G.
Oh,
Monopoly dialog. Type in the amount of your
let's just say,
second QuentinC Game Room Slannen. Menu list. Unknown. You
Hey,
propose an
G.
auction for $11.
so
What you want?
the auction
Steve W.
system,
proposed an auction for $100.
the auction system in this game is rather ridiculous because you can buy properties for extremely cheap or extremely
$100 once.
yeah, either very cheap or very expensive.
I don't know how it was the wrong. I pushed G, but that was the wrong.
Yeah, it is.
No,
That's
G is how you do
good.
it.
Dialogue.
Like if I go,
So, what QuentinC Game Room Slannen? Menu list. Unknown.
Ooh,
You
you
propose an
got
auction
it
for $200.
there.
I just raised it by 100.
Steve W. proposed an auction for $210.
Okay. Yeah, G is the one.
Yeah. Yeah, G is how you do it.
Dad, the way you answer that,
I'm not
you
gonna pay
get it,
that much.
Dad. Dad, you get it.
$210 once.
210?
Yep.
Most intercepted at the front door.
And that's the ring doorbell. Yep.
That's the ring doorbell and the
$210
spot
twice.
and the echo and the dots. And
Twice? And the way you answers, yours.
All right, let's see if I can check comments here.
The property is finally sold for $210. Steve
You
W.
got it,
buys
Dad.
Oriental Avenue, Ezra, for $210.
Dad, you got
It's Bryant's
it.
turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 6-2. Bryant advances by 8 squares. Community chest. Bryant draws a...
Wait, what was that?
It's your turn. Bryant has 0 houses and
It
0
says the
hotels. General
railroads are
reparations for your
very
buildings.
good
Pay $40 per house and
waste of
$115. It's your turn.
I
Kathy.
hate when... I'm reading to you, Chris.
You roll the dice. 6-1. You advance by 7 cells. You get $200 a salary after having passed by the start
Here's your
square.
turn,
Community
Dad.
chest. You draw a community chest card. Computer bug in Banks Network. You get $200 by mistake.
You wish to buy it.
Indiana
Yes,
Avenue.
buy
Steve
it.
W. buys Indiana Avenue. Red for
All right.
$220. It's Kathy Rose.
So now he has Indiana Avenue.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1, 2. Kathy Rose advances by 3 squares. Connecticut Avenue. That terrain is certainly already off. It's Brian's turn.
What is it? What is it? Shift V,
Yeah.
and that tells you what everybody's got. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Chris, you're the one who you're the got the most money.
Bryant rolls the dice. 3, 1. Bryant advances by 4 squares. Kentucky Avenue. A sign
Oh,
sold
yeah,
is in the
my-
middle of
my-
that
my
nicely mowed
people,
terrain. Bryant
go
pays you
with the-
$18. It's your turn.
Her husband.
Okay, hang on. Let me check comments real quick.
April.
Who's April?
Hey, Alex's friend. She divorced her.
The railroads are a very good way to earn money. Yeah.
She's gonna go back to work and move out.
I hate when someone gets 6-6. Okay, so I guess to check some.
I own those. No way.
Yeah, you do.
All right, let's roll.
You roll the dice. 6, 6. You advance by 12 cells. Virginia Avenue. Virginia Avenue. Purple. Yes.
Yep. Well, let's buy Virginia,
3 by.
and I'll roll again.
You roll the dice. 2, 4. You advance by 6 cells. Free parking. You
Jack
get the
Pipe,
jackpot.
man, that's
$100.
not fair.
It's Steve.
Not fair. I
Oh,
want to go because I can't buy anything. Now I'll land on stuff I can't buy.
Are you broke?
Steve W. rolls the dice. 3, 6. Steve W.
yeah,
advances by
yeah,
9 squares.
cash.
North Carolina Avenue. Property North Carolina Avenue. Green is put up for auction.
all right. Now I'm gonna buy this for like
Monopoly.
cheap.
QuentinC Game Rooms Lennon. Menu list. Unknown. You propose an auction for $20.
$20 for North Carolina.
Oh shoot.
And what's
$20 once.
ridiculous is if
Kathy Rose
no
proposed an
one.
auction for $204.
Oh, never mind.
204.
Monopoly dialog. Type in the amount of your auction. Edit. Selected 214.
Okay,
Selection
you know,
removed.
take
Bryant
all
proposed an
your-
auction for $250.
Let's do 255.
QuentinC Game Rooms Lennon. Menu list. Unknown. Your auction must at least be $262.
Oh,
Monopoly. Selection removed.
270.
QuentinC Game Rooms Lennon. Menu list. Unknown. You propose an auction for $270.
How did I want
Bryant
to
proposed an
buy
auction for
New York?
$290.
Holy crap! No. Yeah, so the auctions can get rather insane.
Let's get 290.
$290 once.
Two,
I want it.
apparently.
Hey, Beth hasn't come by, right?
Is it raining?
$290 twice.
Is it raining?
Bryant proposed an auction for $340.
340.
Holy crap! Wait, what?
Bryant $290. Bryant proposed an auction for $290. Bryant proposed an auction for $340.
Apparently, you can raise it multiple times.
$340 once.
That's ridiculous.
Alright, you just you just bid on yourself.
I didn't know you could do that.
Can I?
$340 twice.
Can I add you in the playroom? What does that make? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense.
Hold on, let me check comments.
The property is finally sold for $340. Bryant buys North Carolina Avenue, Green, for $340. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 2, 6. Kathy Rose
Ooh.
advances by 8 squares. Community chest. Kathy Rose. It's Bryant's turn. Bryant has made double.
Ooh, Dad, you got money.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. $26.
Can I
Bryant
add you
rolls the
in
dice.
Playroom?
Bryant buys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, sure. My username is SLANNON.
You
If
roll the
you wish
dice.
to
5,
add me
4.
there.
You advance by 9 cells. Marvin Garden. Yes.
Yep, Marvin Garden.
You buy Marvin Garden. It's Steve W's turn.
All right.
Here, let me go try to not buy something. Watch me land on Park Place. Wait a minute. How do I mortgage? I push an M.
I think for mortgage it's a K,
Okay.
which doesn't really make sense, but
No, just okay. I want some money.
Steve W. Mortgages, New York Avenue. Steve W. Mortgages, Indiana Avenue. Steve W. Mortgages, Pacific Avenue. Steve W.
She's just mortgaging stuff.
Yeah. Well, because I want some money. Because I sure as hell I'm gonna rent on Park Place or something.
Hello?
Okay. You watch.
Hello?
Watch.
Steve W. rolls the dice.
Ah,
4-1. Steve
yes,
W.
do I
advances
wanna
by 5
buy it?
squares.
Hell
Park Place.
yes.
Steve W. buys Park Place. Blue.
Yes.
For $350. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Yes.
Abdullah Device would like to add you to their friend list. Brian says, new link.
Yes, Brian.
No.
Yes.
What happened?
Why are you mortgaging your properties, Dad?
What happened?
He bought Park Place.
I knew it because I was out of money. I was gonna land on that thing.
Here, so let me. I think you hit F9 to jump into the menu. So let's see. I'm gonna hit F9.
Your inbox.
Your inbox. That's for messages.
Friends list.
Friends list.
Friends list. 27.
I
Friend.
want to go in here, and I should clean out my friends list.
Friends. Receive demands. 1.
Receive demands. I don't know why it's called demands, but
Abdullah Dubai's available. Free table. Steve W. says, yes.
I demand that you be my friend on here.
Cancel. Send private message. Send.
So yeah, you've got
Send permanent message.
private message. You can send a permanent message that goes into your inbox.
Join. Invite. Ban from the table. View statistic.
So I
Accept as a
won?
friend. Steve. Refuse. Accept as a friend. Refuse friendship demand.
Okay.
I can say yes or no.
Block.
I can block this person
Cancel.
and cancel.
Block. Accept as a friend. Abdullah Dubai's available. Free table. You are now friend with Abdullah Dubai's. Receive demands. 1.
And
Friends
hopefully
list.
it's showing this stuff on the screen because that would be really cool. But I don't know.
What's
I don't know. It may be stuck. Well, it's showing something. It's blurry as hell.
Oh.
What's it? Boardwalk. We're down to.
Why can you pick me at 12:41, Mom? So I don't have to go outside and the floor.
I am.
Brian says, yes, so he can remove me as a friend.
Yeah, so I
Let's
can remove. Yeah.
12:40, Mom.
Remove me as a friend.
12:40.
Yeah, go away, Bryant.
But you don't talk about stuff that's not going on with this game, please. Okay?
Hey.
The whole world's hearing you talking about that stuff.
It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Oh, Kathy's return.
Hey. Yeah, so he can remove me as a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this stream is on a delay. So
Yep.
we just got to work with it.
It's okay. That's why I'm just listening to you on Skype and I turned the sound off.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4-1.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy Rose draws a chance card. Advance to start squared.
Oh.
Bryant rolls the dice.
What's that?
2-1. Bryant advances by 3 squares. Bryant gets $200 as salary. It's your turn. Bryant pays $100. Paid for hospital stay. $100. Bryant draws a community chest card.
Ah, that's what that was. Okay.
You roll the dice. 4-5. You advance by 9 souls. Luxury tax. You pay $100. It's Steve W's turn.
Yeah, I like it when I go off the Quentin thing that my was it taskbar tells me that it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Probably make it-
Steve W rolls the dice.
Oh,
2-6.
of course.
Steve W advances by 8 squares. Steve W gets $200. It's cap. Steve W pays Brian $25. That property is Reading Railroad.
I got
Oh,
my
so-
turn.
Landed on Reading Railroad.
It's Brian. Kathy Rose pays $15.
Kathy-
Pay the police
Kathy gets
$15 for having driven too fast.
fine for driving too fast.
For driving too fast.
Slow down, Kathy.
I don't drive too fast.
The cops say
Bryant
you
rolls the dice. 2-5. Bryant advances by 7
He's a
squares.
liar.
Connecticut Avenue. Bryant already owns that property.
They're
It's your turn.
liars.
All right.
You roll the dice. 3-3. You advance by 6 cells. You get $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Income tax. You pay $200.
Income
You have made. You roll the dice. 6-3. You
Double
advance by 9 cells. States Avenue. That odor of cut grass betrays an obvious
States
presence.
Avenue.
You pay Brian $10. It's Steve.
Alright, my turn. Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see if I can buy something. Come on. Azure property.
Steve W rolls the dice. 6-2. Steve W advances by 8 squares. States Avenue. That terrain is certainly already occupied. Steve W
Oh, hey,
pays Brian
Chris.
$10.
I'm
It's
there at
Kathy.
States Avenue with you.
Yeah.
Long time no see. Soon on the board. Well, I'm spinning my wheels. I gotta see if I got any money. If you just push C, does that give you money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, down there. Oh boy, I got none.
How many?
$371. Everybody else has got this. If I push Shift V, I can see Bryant's got $800. Chris has got 1,400. I got 300, and Kathy's got $1,800. Dang. Kathy, it's your turn, Kathy. It's your turn, Kathy.
This must be.
Pay attention.
Kathy, it's your turn.
Oh!
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 2-1. Kathy Rose advances by 3 squares.
See,
Jail.
look at
Just
first she
visiting.
gets
It's
pulled over
Brian's.
by the cops for speed, and then she's faking visiting her buddies in jail.
Bryant rolls the dice. 3-5. Bryant advances by 8 squares. Community chest. Bryant draws a community chest card. Go back to Mediterranean Avenue.
You can't add me on.
It's your turn. Bryant pays.
Chris and his slum property over there.
It's your turn. Bryant pays you $2 at
Mediterranean
Mediterranean Avenue.
Mediterranean Avenue.
It's your. You roll the dice. 2-6. You advance by 8 cells. Kentucky Avenue.
Who do I want to trade with so far?
Get a message. Someone texted you.
Yeah, I got it.
Who's that?
My turn.
Huh?
Steve W. rolls the dice. 6-2. Steve W. advances by 8 squares. Kentucky Avenue.
And,
That odor of cut grass betrays an obvious
Kentucky
presence.
Avenue.
Steve W. pays you $18. It's Kathy. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4-6. Kathy Rose advances by 10 squares. Free parking. Kathy Rose gets the jackpot. $415. It's Brian's turn.
Of course.
Bryant rolls the
It's not
dice.
going
3-3.
up.
Bryant advances by 6 squares. Chance. Bryant draws a chance card.
man,
You have a business meeting at St.
no.
Charles Place. St. Charles Place. Bryant buys St. Charles Place,
Oh,
purple,
damn.
for $140. Bryant has made double. It's Bryant's turn.
No.
Bryant rolls the dice.
Please
3-4.
buy them
Bryant
on this
advances.
property.
It's your turn. Bryant pays you $14.
Okay.
There.
Brian's
You roll the
getting all
dice.
the good
2-5.
ones.
You advance by 7 cells. Waterworks. That property is owned by
There.
Kathy Rose. You pay Kathy Rose $28. It's
How
Steve.
much damage I can
Steve W. rolls the dice. 6-4. Steve W.
already
advances
own
by
that
10 squares.
property with
Pacific Avenue.
squares.
Steve W. already owns that property. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 3-4. Kathy Rose advances by 7 squares. Ventnor Avenue. Kathy Rose buys Ventnor Avenue. Yellow for $260. It's Brian's turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 2-2. Bryant advances by 4 squares. Chance. Bryant draws a chance card. Go back 3 squares. New York Avenue. That odor of cut grass betrays an obvious presence. It's your turn.
Hold on. My thing is lagging like crazy.
Bryant goes directly to jail.
Okay, so Bryant rolled again and went to jail, basically. Okay.
It's your turn.
Hey, you're
You roll the
next.
dice.
Hey, you're
It's
next.
6-3. You advance by 9 cells.
Hey, you're
Purchase. A
next.
sign sold is in the
Alright,
middle of
thank
that
you,
nicely mowed
Chris.
terrain. You pay
Chris,
Steve
now
W.
you're
$35. It's
Chris
Steve.
pays me $35 for land at Park Place.
Steve W. rolls the dice. 6-5.
Yay.
Steve W. advances by 11 squares. Steve
Ooh,
W. gets
thank
$200 a salary after having
Oh,
passed by the start square.
yeah.
Community chest. Steve W. draws a
Wait.
community chest card. Today is your birthday and
We
each player
all
offers you
paid-
$20.
Today
Bryant
is my
pays
birthday. Thank you. Everybody, $20. Thank you, everybody.
And we all pay him $20.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice.
What?
It's Kathy Rose has made double. Kathy Rose pays you $24. Somebody is looking at Marvin Garden.
Okay, so Kathy lands on Marvin Garden, and let
It's
me
Bryant rolls.
look at the. Oh well.
Yeah.
Kathy Rose buys Pennsylvania Avenue. Green.
Brian says the
Oh.
food's.
And Kathy bought Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Damn it. Oh well.
Are you doing that one?
Oh well.
Ooh. I need another one. I need another
Amazing and
pig.
Crazy Party 65. GL.
Sorry, that's Skype group. Sorry about that.
It's Slammins.
Oh, it's my turn.
You roll the dice. 3-4. You advance by 7 cells. You get $200 a salary after having passed by the start square. Income tax.
Hi,
You pay $200.
Brian.
It's Steve W.'s turn. Steve W. rolls the
Brian,
dice.
I said hi.
It's Kathy Rose. Jail. Just visiting. Steve W. advances by 8 squares.
Oh, because you went to the jail.
Did Brian hear me?
I think it might be on a delay, but yeah,
Are you visiting?
it might be on a delay, but
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4-4.
Woo!
Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. Kathy Rose gets $200 a salary after having passed by the... Steve W. says, Hi,
Dad,
Bryant. It's
You
Kathy.
have
Kathy
drawn
Rose
a
has made double.
community chest card.
Kathy Rose
You
gets...
you have helped the friend who gave you $25.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice.
She
1-3.
said you did.
Kathy Rose advances by 4 squares. Oriental Avenue. A sign sold is in the middle of that
Thank you.
nicely mowed terrain. Kathy Rose pays Steve W. $6. It's Brian's turn.
all right.
Bryant says to Slannon, "Well, this stream has way more lag than usual." Bryant rolls the dice.
Man, really?
Yeah, I think it's because of the video.
It's your turn.
Yeah, why?
The stream is lagging. I think it's because of the video, and probably the fact that our upload speed really isn't the greatest.
You roll the dice. 4-6. You advance by 10 cells. Virginia Avenue. You already own that property. It's Steve.
Do we need to get a dedicated line for this stuff?
Not necessarily, but
Let me see here. Go Shift K, that unmortgages stuff.
Yeah, she picked up.
No.
I mean, I'd be willing to pay for one once I actually get some sort of an income.
Person that said that she
Oh yeah, that's not Cynthia.
she never came.
I know.
Steve W. rolls the dice. 5-3. Steve W. advances by 8 squares. Tennessee Avenue. That odor of cut grass betrays an obvious presence. Steve W. pays you $14. It's
Shift
Kathy.
K or is that Shift M or something?
Hey Chris, should them right
For what?
on mortgage?
No, it's K.
Oh.
Shift K.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 6-1. Kathy Rose advances by 7 squares. States Avenue. This location seems to be inhabited, even if there isn't any concrete. Kathy Rose pays Bryant $10. It's Bryant's turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 6-3. Bryant advances by 9 squares. Marvin Garden. That odor of cut grass betrays an obvious presence. Bryant pays you $24. It's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see.
You roll the dice. 1-6. You advance by 7 cells. Kentucky Avenue. You already own that It's Steve. You already own that Kentucky Avenue. Bryant says to Slannon, "I think your stream broke."
$640.
Steve W. rolls the dice. 3-6. Steve
I
W.
hope it
advances by
didn't
9
break.
squares. Ventnor. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1-1. Kathy Rose advances by 2 squares.
You
Pennsylvania
lucky.
Railroad. That property is owned by Steve W.
Yeah,
That property is
roll a couple
mortgaged.
more
There isn't any
doubles.
rent.
Why?
Kathy Rose has made double. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the
You
dice.
answer over
2-4.
5
Kathy Rose
yesterday,
advances
right?
by 6 squares. Kentucky Avenue. The turf is green and well maintained. It's your turn. Bryant already owns that property.
I don't believe
Check.
she does.
Damn, I got
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the stream is just lagging behind.
Slan.
Who's
Menu.
that?
Sakura has joined the table.
It's a player named Cora. Okay.
You roll the dice. 5-6. You advance by 11 cells. North Carolina Avenue. The turf is green and well maintained. You pay Bryant $26. It's Steve.
Did we have to restart? No, we're not restarting.
You
Bryant says to Slannon, "Yep, way more than usual." Steve W. says, "Hi, Cora."
It's K, Dad.
sorry.
Let's see. Whose turn is it?
It's Steve W's turn.
I'm trying to
Oh.
unmortgage stuff.
Yep.
Steve W. Mortgages New York Avenue.
Oh, okay. I just click on it. There we go.
Shift K.
Steve W. Mortgages Pennsylvania Railroad. Kathy Rose says, "Hi, Cora." Steve W. Mortgages Pacific
If
Avenue.
I want to trade anything, they got to be unmortgaged.
Steve W. Mortgages Indiana Avenue.
Oops, I couldn't do it. Okay. I did.
Yeah, the stream is like a minute or two behind, and I'm sorry.
Steve W. draws a chance card.
I'm
Code is $75.
I'm
Steve
the
W.
lazy
pays
one that
$75. It's
I
Kathy.
don't talk anymore.
Man, I got down to $37 again. Man.
Like I said, I prefer using
Ah,
using IceCast, but when I use that, no one listens to it, so it's like, okay.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1-5.
Yeah,
Kathy Rose
nobody's
advances by
watching
6
down
squares.
here.
Ventnor Avenue.
Yeah.
Bryant rolls.
We're up down to 4 on YouTube. Dude.
It's your turn.
Oh,
You
we
what?
got both. On the 4 watchers, 5 on the Playroom.
we're boring.
Bryant pays $200. Income tax. You roll the dice. 5-1. You advance by 6 cells. Luxury tax. You pay $100.
Kona get to play?
What?
Ah, really?
Oh, the player that joined?
Or are they just watching on the...
No, that's a
Kathy Rose.
spectator. I could technically replace one of us with that player, but
Oh.
yeah, I don't.
It's your turn.
So they're looking from the thing.
Yeah.
It's Steve. You pay Brian 25.
We'll
That property
pay.
is in Reading Railroad.
Then I'm up with
Reading Railroad.
It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Yeah, my fan is going crazy. I don't think
Yeah,
it's.
so
I don't think it's handling the video encoding very well.
and
I think you can hear it.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 3-6. Kathy Rose advances by 9 squares.
Who bought
Kathy Rose
Baltic
gets $200
Avenue?
as salary after
Kathy
having
Rose?
passed by the start square. Baltic Avenue. Kathy Rose already owns that property. It's Brian's turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 2-4. Bryant advances by 6 squares. Community chest. Bryant draws a community chest card. Christmas bonus. Collect $100. Bryant gets $100. It's your
How did
turn.
I get $212?
You roll the dice. 5-2. You advance by 7 cells. Electric company. That property is owned by Bryant. You pay Bryant $28. It's Steve W's turn.
All right. Do I have any new comments? Let me.
no.
Steve W rolls the dice. 2-2. Steve W advances by 4 squares. New York Avenue. Steve W already owns the
We've been on
property.
here
Steve W has made double. It's
49
Steve W's
minutes
turn.
and 5 hours, Chris.
Abdullah said, can I add you in Playroom? And
Oh yeah, I've already seen that one.
it's still up by Dial.
It's Steve W's turn.
My turn again. Ooh. Oh, I landed on my own property. What? How did I
Just roll.
roll? I didn't even.
Steve W rolls the dice. 3-2. Steve W advances by 5 squares. Illinois Avenue.
Really?
Property Illinois Avenue. Red is put up for auction.
I'm not buying that. I don't have the
Bryant
money.
proposed an auction for $190.
Really?
Oh. Hey.
Monopoly dialogue. Selection removed.
Outbid.
Steve. QuentinC. You propose an auction for $230.
Ah.
I'll be back.
230.
I can't mortgage anything now. Damn it.
$230 once.
It's twice. You're gonna get it for that.
Motion detected at the front door.
$230 twice.
No, that's just Kathy.
How's my money there?
I don't have any more money.
The rain, bro.
The property is finally sold for $230. You buy Illinois Avenue.
turn,
Red
Kathy.
for $230.
Cat
It's Kathy
down.
Rose's turn.
You guys understand?
Kathy Rose rolls a dice. 3-1. Kathy Rose advances by 4 squares. Chance. Kathy Rose draws a chance card. You win the big prize of crosswords. $15. Kathy Rose gets $15. It's Brian's turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 2-4. Bryant advances by 6 squares. Indiana Avenue. A sign sold is in the middle of that nicely mowed terrain.
Where's
Bryant
my
pays
mouse in my
Steve
seat?
$18. It's your turn. You roll the dice. 3-2. You advance by 5 cells. Community chest. You draw a community chest card. Pay school tax. $150. You pay $150. It's Steve W's turn.
Pay school tax. Jeez. Jeez.
Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. I can't do that. Okay, I gotta do just.
Yeah, we're here for dinner.
Yeah, this is really lagging. Holy cow.
Steve W. Mortgages, Indiana Avenue. Steve W. Mortgages,
I
Pacific
just
Avenue.
want some money. Okay, yeah.
You're bankrupt, Dad.
I'm gonna
Steve
want
W.
it.
rolls a dice. 2-3. Steve W.
Yes,
advances
Steve.
by 5 squares. Martin
Dad, you're
Garden.
gonna be the
This
first
location
one
seems to be
bankrupt.
inhabited, even if there isn't any concrete.
No,
Steve
no.
W. pays you $24. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 3-3. Kathy Rose advances by 6 squares. States Avenue. The turf is green and well maintained. Kathy Rose pays Brian $10. Kathy Rose has made it's Brian's.
That looks
Kathy
like
Rose pays
money,
you
Dad.
$18. The turf is Kentucky Avenue.
Kentucky.
It's your turn. Bryant pays Cat that property at Waterworks.
Hey,
And
Dad.
then Bryant landed on Waterworks.
It's your turn. You roll the dice. 1-2. You advance by 4 cells. Free parking. You get the jackpot. $525. It's Steve.
So watch now. I come and hit the jackpot for 0.
Well, I think it always resets to 100.
Steve W. rolls the dice. 5-3.
Yeah, of course.
Steve W.
Yeah,
advances by 8 squares. Clark Place. B&O Railroad. Kathy Rose buys B&O Railroad Station for $200. It's Bryant's turn. Bryant rolls the dice. 4-6. Bryant advances by 10 squares. Luxury tax. Bryant pays $100. It's your turn. You roll the dice. 1-6. You advance by 7 cells. Ventnor Avenue.
you,
Somebody is looking at you,
Chris.
for sure. You pay Kathy Rose $22.
Yeah, we
It's Steve
put on
W's turn.
here.
Steve W rolls the
3
dice.
minutes
2-4.
there.
Steve W advances by 6 squares.
So-
Steve W gets $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Baltic Avenue. That odor of cut grass betrays an
Kathy.
obvious presence. Steve W pays Kathy Rose $4. It's
Squirrel,
Kathy Rose's
come on.
turn.
I was just checking this right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
Kathy
I
Rose rolls the
think
dice. 4-1. Kathy Rose advances by 4 squares. Go directly to jail. Kathy Rose goes directly to jail. It's Brian's turn.
Leave it alone.
No, I don't.
Brian says to Slannon, wow, yet is lagging by like a couple minutes. Bryant rolls the dice. 2-2. Bryant advances by 4 squares. Bryant gets $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Community chest. Bryant draws a community chest card. You inherited $100. Bryant gets $100. Bryant has made dough.
Cassie
It's
Knight,
Bryant's
his
turn.
name is,
Bryant rolls the dice.
Slannon.
1-4.
What?
SLANNON.
wait, what?
Cassie Knight was asking, hey Chris,
Why?
what is your username on
There's
there?
this
Yep.
lady says she
I
likes
mean,
partridge.
spectate if you like.
That's internet. Doesn't make sense.
Yes, you can comment on the chat too.
Yep. It is SLANNON. Just be aware that the stream is like 2 minutes behind, so you'll catch up eventually. Yeah, the joys of live streaming.
You roll the dice. 5-2. You advance by 7
Thank you,
cells.
Dad.
Pennsylvania Avenue. Somebody is looking at you, for sure. You pay Kathy Rose $28. It's Steve W.
Ow!
Okay, let's see.
Steve W rolls the dice. 4-3.
Hi,
Steve W
Kathy.
advances by
I'm
7
visiting
squares.
you in
Jail.
prison.
Just visiting. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
You know,
Kathy Rose
this,
pays $50.
This might
Kathy Rose
sound
rolls
really
the-
stupid,
It's Brian.
but I wish there was a
Brian
mainstream
rolled.
a mainstream thing that would just let you stream audio to viewers. That would be kind of nice.
It's your turn. Jail.
Mom, can you see me?
It would use much less bandwidth.
Okay. Come on.
You roll the dice. 3-6. You advance by 9 cells.
Thank you,
You get
Dad.
$200 as
Thanks,
salary
Chris.
after having passed by the start square. Baltic Avenue. The turf is green.
Baltic Avenue. Oh crap. Yeah. So basically, we're just rolling, and I think at some point we're gonna start building houses. You can hit the letter D.
Here is the list of currently unowned properties. Baltic Avenue.
Lord, everybody gets that jackpot with me.
Cancel. Brian.
So D will show you the list of unowned properties,
Atlantic Avenue.
and the only one that's not owned is Atlantic.
You roll the dice. 6-2. You advance by 8 cells. St. Charles Place. This location seems to be inhabited, even if there isn't any concrete. You pay Brian $10. It's Steve W.'s turn.
Yes, she does.
Kathy, come on, you guys.
I know.
You guys, come on.
Steve W. rolls the dice. 6-3. Steve W. advances by 9 squares. B&O Railroad. That property is owned by Kathy Rose. Steve W. pays Kathy Rose $25. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. It's Brian. Kathy Rose buys Atlantic Avenue, yellow, for $260. Bryant rolls the dice. 1-3. Bryant advances by 4 squares. Tennessee Avenue. Somebody is looking at you, for sure. Bryant pays you $14. It's your turn. You roll the dice. 6-6.
Ah.
You advance by 12 cells. Indiana Avenue. It's your turn. You
Mom's
roll the
coming.
dice. 4-2.
Of course.
It's Steve W.
Okay, let's see what I have, because I wonder... so to view your properties, it's a V.
Choose a property to see its sheet. Mediterranean Avenue,
Yes,
Vermont
should
Ave,
be.
Virginia Avenue, purple. Tennessee Avenue, orange. Kentucky Avenue, red. Illinois Avenue, red. Marvin Garden, yep. Short line rail. Cancel. Cancel.
Okay, I think we're going to have to trade here pretty soon.
It's Steve W.
What do we have for dinner?
Steve W. Unlimited Pacific Avenue. Exodia has joined the table. Steve W.
Hello.
Chat. Slannon
That was
says,
just me
hi.
unmortgaging.
Menu.
Yeah, we're going to have to trade here pretty soon, because...
Oh, so-
Hey, Chris, what's your username on there? I can come in for a spectator if you like.
I can post it to the comments, too.
Here, I'll do it.
Motion detected at the front door.
She's hungry.
How do you propose the trade?
50. 13. We have any ones? Really?
Come
What?
here, my name.
You have
Slannon
5?
says, hi.
Oh, I got some
Menu.
ones.
I got 5s. I got
It's Steve.
Okay, how do you propose a trade? Is it T or
It's
Exodia
E.
says, hey guys, I was just listening to the stream and I thought I would come and watch. Exodia says,
Oh, hi.
Steve W has begun. Chat.
It's lagging by about 2 minutes.
Slannon says, it's lagging by about 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Menu.
unfit that?
Exodia says, that's fine.
Did you put on our car?
About 2 minutes.
I got.
Is that the one who had surgery? It's my turn.
Steve W proposes a deal
No,
to you.
we're-
You give to Steve W. Tennessee
Tennessee
Avenue. Orange and Steve W gives you in
Avenue.
exchange. Pennsylvania Railroad Station. Press A to accept or R to refuse.
Wait, why?
Steve W proposes a deal to you. You give to Steve W. Tennessee Avenue.
I
Orange
don't
and Steve.
know. Just because you,
Eh.
as I could trade. Oh, never mind. I won't tell you what I'm up to. You can figure it out.
Yes. So you hit A or R. I'm gonna. Yeah, no.
The trade has been refused.
I'm gonna hit R.
Okay.
No.
Steve W rolls the dice. 3-5. Steve W advances by 8 squares. Community chest.
Oh, boy, I
Steve
need
W draws a
20.
community chest card. Fisk gives you back $20. Steve W gets $20. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 5-6. Kathy Rose advances by 11 squares. Park Place. That terrain is certainly already occupied. Kathy Rose, it's your turn. Bryant pays Kathy Rose $40. That property. Waterworks.
And Bryant lands on Waterworks. Okay, let's see what I can do.
Choose the player you want to make a deal with. Slannon. Steve W. Kathy Rose.
It's for
Kathy
Brian.
Rose. Kathy Rose. Exodia would like to add you to their friend list.
Oh, cool.
Steve Slan. Bryant.
Yeah, I
Kathy
can.
Rose says,
As a-
thank you, Bryant.
as a
Bryant.
friend, hang on.
Slannon. Bryant. Slannon. Properties received. None. Properties sent.
which is
Connecticut
Bryant.
Avenue. Esser. St. Charles Place. Purple. States
Pepper-
Avenue. Purple.
Pepsi's
North Carolina
hiring
Avenue.
now.
Green. Boardwalk. Blue. Reading Railroad. Electric. Go back to
$14 an hour.
properties.
Pepsi.
If you want,
Damn it.
Choose Slannon.
Hold on. I need to
Choose
figure out.
Slannon. Steve W. Kathy Rose. 1-800. Kathy Rose. Baltic Avenue. St. James Place. Orange. Atlantic Avenue. Yellow. Ventnor Avenue. Yellow.
Orange.
Pennsylvania Avenue.
Ooh.
Green. B&O Railroad. Waterwork. Cancel.
sell a Pepsi.
Ventnor Avenue. Yellow. Atlantic Avenue. Yellow. St. James Place.
How do I do
Choose the
this?
Slannon.
Hold on.
Choose Slannon. Bryant. Slannon. Mediterranean Avenue.
Mediterranean,
Vermont Avenue.
Vermont.
Esser. Virginia Avenue. Purple. Tennessee Avenue.
Chris, we're
Orange.
gonna hear
Kentucky
for 1
Avenue.
hour
Red.
and 28
Illinois Avenue.
minutes,
Red.
29
Marvin
minutes.
Garden. Yellow. Short Line Railroad. Cancel.
Who has the other red?
Choose Slannon. Steve. Kathy Rose. Kathy. Baltic. St. James. Atlantic Avenue. Ventnor
Not
Avenue.
me.
Pennsylvania. Atlantic Avenue. Yellow. 0. Ventnor Avenue.
Not
Yellow.
me.
Okay, Kathy has 2 yellows.
Choose Bryant. Slannon. Mediterranean. Vermont. Virginia Avenue. Tennessee Avenue. Kentucky Avenue. Illinois Avenue. Red. Zero House. Exodia says, hey Chris,
Chris.
I am Cass. The one who
I'm
loves your
Cass.
TTS skits. This is the one thing I can
The
actually
one
join in
who
on.
loves you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
Chat.
I love multiplayer games.
Slannon says, I love multiplayer games.
And I'll send a text chat
Menu.
because you're probably not going to get it for another minute. And now I don't know what to trade.
Choose Slannon. 1-8. Exodia says, I do too. Steve.
Yeah, no, multiplayer games are a lot of fun.
Kathy Rose. Steve.
Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I do. I like this.
My beer.
Yeah, no, I think if he ever required people to pay for the server, I wouldn't mind it because this is so much fun. Okay, who can I trade with? Because I'm trying to figure out what I want to
Kathy
do,
Rose. Baltic Avenue. St. James. Atlantic Avenue.
and I'm having a hard time trying to keep track of
Ventnor Avenue.
who has
Pennsylvania.
who,
B&O.
or
Water.
who has what rather.
Cancel. Choose Bryant. Slannon. 1-800-1. Bryant. Connecticut Avenue.
Connecticut,
St. Charles Place. Purple.
Charles.
States Avenue. Purple. North Carolina Ave. Boardwalk. Reading Rail. Electric. Cancel.
Damn it, I can't.
You roll the dice. 3-2. It's Steve W's turn. You pay Kathy Rose $28.
See, that's what Tuesdays.
Good grief, Captain. Okay.
Oh, this is lagging by more than 2 minutes. Holy cow, this is bad. Wow.
Thank you, Chris. Mom, was she text Tuesday?
Let me go ahead.
Your inbox. Friends. Friend. Receive. Send demand. Receive demands. 1. Exodia. Available. Monopoly. Send. Kick ban from the settings. Use accept as a friend. Exodia. Available. Monopoly. You are now friend with Exodia. Steve W rolls it. Friends list. You're in.
Yeah,
Friends.
I don't know what to trade, but
Chat. Menu.
darn it.
It's Kathy Rose's turn.
All right, so we're waiting on Kathy. Yeah.
Chat. Edit.
Right here, right there.
Kathy, come on.
Slannon says, wow, this lag is significant. Menu.
Kathy.
Right here. Right here. Come here.
Squirrel. Look, squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Here, right here. Come it.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want by Tuesday. Hi.
Watch this.
He's gonna. Oh, what the heck?
See what you can do. Yelling about cows.
I'm not yelling.
Yes, you are. Oh, he's muting the thing there. Yes, he can. That there's a button on the top of the thing. Yep. Yeah, I think.
Kathy Rose rolls a dice. 4-4. Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. Kathy Rose gets $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Reading Railroad. That property is owned by Bryant. Kathy Rose pays Bryant $25. Kathy Rose has made a...
He rolled doubles.
Kathy Rose rolls a dice. 2-2. It's Kathy Rose's turn. It's Bryant's turn. All properties have been
You got
sold.
lucky.
Okay, so all properties have been sold, so we're gonna have to trade because, if not, we're not really going to go anywhere.
Bryant rolls a dice.
Alright.
It's your
I
turn.
gotta
Bryant.
do that.
Let's see.
I gotta do that.
Let's see.
Choose the...
But
Bryant.
yours.
Slannon. Steve W. Properties received. None. Properties received.
received.
Oriental Avenue. Esser.
Okay, he is Oriental.
New York Avenue, orange. Indiana Avenue, red. Pacific Avenue, green. In New York Avenue, orange. Property sent. Mediterranean Avenue, Vermont Avenue, Esser. Virginia Avenue,
Careful
purple.
what you ask for,
Tennessee Avenue,
bud.
Exodia says, go Chris.
Go
Kentucky
Chris.
Avenue, red. Illinois Avenue, red. Martin Garden,
Exodia.
yellow. Short
Go
line railroad.
Chris.
Go back to the
I'm gonna
Illinois, Kentucky.
bankrupt him. Watch.
Tennessee Avenue, Virginia Ave. Properties received, none.
Okay, what do I...
Oriental Avenue, Esser. New York Avenue, orange. Bryant says, yeah, it is bad. Indiana Avenue, red. Pacific Avenue, green.
Pacific.
Park Place, blue. Pacific Avenue, Oriental Avenue, Esser.
Damn it! What do I want to do?
New York Avenue, orange.
Orange. Give me an orange for a green or orange.
Properties
for my
received,
rose.
none. Properties sent. Mediterranean, Vermont, Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky Avenue, Tennessee.
Actually,
Properties
hold on.
received. Oriental, New York, Indiana, Pacific, India. Cash receive, send, propose. You propose a deal to Steve W. Steve W. gives you Indiana Avenue, red, and you give Steve W. in exchange.
Give
Tennessee Avenue,
for
orange.
that.
Press R to
Oh,
cancel.
Hell yes.
Deal concluded. You now own all properties of the red group.
All right.
You have won $800.
Except he's probably
Choose
gonna
the
bankrupt me anyway.
Vermont, Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana Avenue, Kentucky Avenue. Bryant says, oh no. Virginia Avenue, Kentucky Avenue, red. You build a house, Indiana Avenue, red. You build a house, Illinois Avenue, red. 0. You build a house on Illinois Avenue, Kentucky. You build a Indiana. You build Illinois. You build a Kentucky. You build a house, India. You build a Illinois. You build a house on Illinois. We have $450. We have Kathy Rose says, woo.
And Kathy says no.
You build a house.
I'm reading up the chat with
You build a house on Kentucky.
page up.
Kathy Rose says, stop. Bryant says, oh no. You roll the dice. 4 2. You advance by 6 souls. You get $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Start. You get $200. It's Steve W.'s turn.
All right.
Steve W. has begun to trade with Kathy Rose.
Uh-oh, here we go. Now it's getting real. Now it's getting real.
Exodia says, bust. I can watch and play the stream from YouTube at the same time.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Chat, edit, blank.
Why?
Slannon says, oh. Menu. Chat.
You don't
Select.
have to.
Menu.
Oh, he doesn't like the deal.
Exodia says, iOS, iPad.
Do you have that
Oh,
one?
iOS. Yeah. Yeah, iOS. I have many problems with them claiming that the iPad is a computer replacement, and that is one of them.
It is.
It maybe for
The
some
trade has been
people.
refused.
Oh. Yeah, maybe for some people, but when you can't do something as basic as
Steve W. has begun to trade with Kathy Rose.
multitask, which has been around since, gosh, I want to say the 80s or the 70s. Yeah, it's really sad.
Let me help you.
Kathy,
Chat, edit.
Yeah.
Copy
try
A.
this one. If you didn't like that one, try this one. Come on.
S-E-L-T.
Does it open the book so many God?
Slannon says, yeah, I have a hard time taking iOS as a serious computer replacement. Menu.
Yeah.
The iPad has a place, but it ain't as a computer.
No. Not
No
unless you're.
US
Oh, what?
There's no USB port. Yeah.
No. Well,
Kathy Rose and Steve W. have just made a deal. Kathy Rose gave to Steve W.
Really?
St.
Why
James
did I
Place,
do
Orange,
that?
and Steve W. gave Kathy Rose in exchange. Pennsylvania Railroad Station, Park Place, Blue.
Warehouse.
Steve W. now owns all properties of the Orange
Don't
Group.
do it.
ooh, uh-oh. Here we go.
Steve W. built a house on St. James Place. There are no one. Steve W. built a house on.
Yeah, no, I,
Steve W. rolls the dice. 6-5. Steve W. advances by 11 squares. Electric Company. Kathy Rose says, don't you dare. It's Kathy Rose's. Steve W. pays Brian $44. That property at Electric Company.
Oh, he paid for electric company.
Kathy.
Yeah, the only.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4-2. Kathy Rose advances by 6 squares. Kentucky Avenue.
Oh.
Pay money. 3 houses. Is that a village or not? Kathy Rose pays you $700. It's Brian's turn.
Yes! Yes!
It's your turn.
Somebody landed on your property. Oh,
Choose.
Yep, Kathy.
Mediterranean, Vermont, Virginia, Kentucky
No, I
Avenue.
didn't.
Red 3. You build Indiana.
Ooh.
You build a house. Illinois Avenue.
Paid
Red 3.
$700.
You build a house. Kentucky. You build a house on Indiana. You build a house. Illinois Avenue. You build a house on Illinois Avenue. There are no 5. You build a house. It's your. Choose the property. You have $652. You roll the dice. 2-2. You advance by 4 cells. Income tax. You pay $200. You roll the dice. 4-1. You advance by 5 cells. Connecticut Avenue. A sign sold as it's Steve. You pay Brian $8. Steve W. rolls the dice. 4-3. Steve W. advances by 7 squares. New York Avenue. Steve W. already. It's Brian's turn.
come on, guys. Land on my property.
Brian
I
says,
need
someone trade me something LOL.
someone trade me something.
It's Brian's turn.
Well, it's your turn, so.
Chat.
Yeah, really. That's-
Slannon says,
I
menu-
don't have anything anybody wants.
Told him to go ahead and trade.
Motion detected at the front door.
Let's see. Right, needs a purple or a blue or 2 greens.
Brian has begun to trade with Kathy Rose.
Oh, watch out, Kelly. Here we go.
Brian has begun to trade with Steve W.
Oh, it's in here too.
Hello, Leo.
Oh, in the chat.
Brian has begun to trade with Slannon.
Yeah, now you got 3 people. We're boring people to death or something.
Oh, probably that and the lag. Oh well.
Kathy, you, and you. Brian's trying to find something.
He's trying to, yeah. Yeah, this is probably not the best game to live stream. But, I thought, why not? And
Bryant
you
proposes a deal to you. You
Oh.
give to Bryant, Virginia Avenue, purple, and Bryant gives you in exchange, Connecticut Avenue, Esser, North Carolina Avenue, green, electric company, public service $350. Press A to
okay.
deal concluded. Bryant now owns all properties of the
What?
purple group.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, damn it. Yeah, this probably is not the best thing to stream, but you guys wanted
Bryant
me
built a house on
to
Virginia Avenue. There are now
play some games with,
Bryant built a house on
yeah.
He was a
Bryant built a house on
big
Kathy Rose says, new radio. Bryant Kathy Rose.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
You guys wanted me to play with the rest of them, and this is the only game that we all really play because the rest of them don't have any graphics and
You roll the dice. Five five.
shit.
You advance by 10 cells. New York Avenue. That terrain is live.
Alright, thank you.
You have made double. You roll the dice. 2 3. You advance by 5 cells. Illinois Avenue. You already own that property. It's Steve W's turn.
let's see.
Steve W builds a house on New York Avenue. There are now 2. Steve W builds a house on St. James Place. There are now 2.
Well, let's see what happens here. And
Steve W rolls the dice. 5 4. Steve W advances by 9 squares. Waterworks. That property is owned by.
well, not yet. I've got $12 left or something. Okay.
Cat.
Oh, did the
Bryant built a house on St. Charles Place. There are now 4. Bryant built a house on Virginia Avenue. There are now. Bryant built a house on State.
Oh no!
Bryant rolls the.
Brian's gonna be bankrupt.
Bryant rolls the.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably once I'm done with this game, I'm gonna probably recreate this without video because it's just making it lag like crazy. So once I'm done playing this,
It's slam.
oh, it's
Top,
my turn.
Blank. You roll the dice. 5 3. You advance by 8 cells. North Carolina Avenue. You already own that. Abdullah says to Slannon, what is your favorite chips brand? Steve W builds a house on.
My favorite chips brand?
Steve W.
That's hard.
Ooh, I got 13 bucks
Check.
left. Alright. Somebody land on my properties now, come on.
Dad, do you know what he said?
Menu. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
She doubles is on my mind.
Haven't played in the Playroom in a long time.
In my heart.
Wait,
And
who?
forever in memories. May his heavily run by as peaceful
Kathy, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
and glorious as the bond we share on earth.
Exodia says, looks like Bryant might win this.
Okay, chill.
Yeah, Bryant might.
Bryant or Chris.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4 6. Kathy Rose advances by 10 squares. Kathy Rose get. Bryant says, probably not. I just landed on Chris's hotel. It's Bryant. Kathy Rose pays you $2.
Wait.
That Mediterranean app. Kathy. It's Kathy. Slannon's. It's Kathy. Steve. Dislocate Pennsylvania. Steve. It's. You already own that North Carolina app. Bryant Mortgage.
Oh, he did,
Bryant
didn't he?
Mortgages. You have won 772.
Oh, damn, he's minus $700. Damn.
Holy.
Just so I can see
Bryant sells the
that.
house from St. Charles Place.
Yes, sell them.
Yeah.
Bryant sells the house from Virginia Avenue. There are now 2. Bryant sells the house from States Avenue. There are now 2. Bryant sells the house from St. Charles Place. There are now 2. Bryant sells the house from States Avenue. There are now 1.
That can just all talk.
At the Los Angeles Slannon, wow, it's mine. I like Lacio with all the affiliate companies such as Cheetos, Doritos.
Yes, Lay's are good, and so are Cheetos.
Chat.
I
Sorry.
love Cheetos.
Menu.
Seeing that.
It's Brian.
Oh, it's a private message to me from someone
Oh,
who may or may not be listening, so I'm posting it in the chat.
Yeah. She's behind the corner.
Yeah, no, I love Cheetos.
Brian sells the house from States Avenue. Bryant's mortgages St. Charles Place.
When she buys the quarter, she
Bryant
has
rolls
it,
the dice.
right?
2-6. Bryant advances by 8 squares. Marvin Garden. That odor. Abdullah says to Slannon, I have some of it actually. It's your turn. You roll the dice.
Cheetos.
3-1. You advance by 4
I'm
cells.
sorry,
Chance.
Brian.
Wait, what?
It's Steve.
You had to mortgage everything.
Oh, yep. He's,
Okay, here I go.
Steve W rolls the dice. 5-3. Steve W advances by 8 squares.
ah.
All
It's Captain Rose's
right.
turn.
Hey,
You
Chris,
have
I
one
want to be a girl.
how do I invite Austin on here?
I can do it, but I don't know if he's here or not.
6:50 p.m.
Play the game for right now.
Yeah, just chill.
Start another one. Do something else.
Abdullah says to Slannon, I hope one day they allowed to send FUD between each other in internet without taxes or customs inspection at the airport.
To send food between each other in the internet? Yeah, that's... Oh, without taxes at the airport? Whoa.
It's your turn, Kevin.
Hey.
Chat.
I don't know. I never
Happy.
liked the
Where?
idea...
HDEK.
Like the idea of sending food
Bryant rolls.
through the mail.
Slannon says, menu. It's
I
Slannon.
just saw Austin
You roll the
doing
dice. You won.
it.
You advance by 4 cells. You get $200. It's Steve W.
I think I'm gonna win. Unless you guys can somehow...
Steve W builds a house on New York Avenue. There are now 3. Steve W builds a...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can play,
Steve W. Abdullah says to Slannon,
Alright,
what about
I
sending
stayed in
people?
jail,
Is it better?
alright.
Exodia says, what the heck is that? Don't worry, they haven't started yet. What? It's probably just your house being knocked down. If you don't recognize it, it's a reference from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Happy Rose rolls the dice.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Get... Yeah,
Check.
I really need to read that.
Menu.
Let's see what's...
Slannon says, Bryant Mortgages States Avenue. Bryant rolls the dice. 1-3. Bryant. It's your turn. Bryant gets 200. Start. You roll the dice.
on, somebody
5-3.
land
You
on
advance by
my
8 cells.
stuff.
Vermont Avenue. You already
Let
own
me
that
get-
property.
It's your
It's Steve.
turn.
I know I'm still safely in jail.
Steve W rolls the dice.
Let
5-2.
it be.
Right.
Yeah, you let it be.
Somebody land on my house. I got 3 and 2. Come on.
Cappy Rose rolls the dice. 6-4. Cappy Rose advances by 10 squares.
Tickles,
The end of
Dad.
railroad. Exodia says, he's locked up.
He's locked up.
It's Brian
yes, I
Catherose
am.
He's locked up.
Cappy Rose says, ha ha ha. Bryant unmortgages Virginia Avenue. Bryant unmortgages States Avenue. Steve W says, safely. Bryant unmortgages St. Charles. Bryant
What?
rolls the...
Where did you get all that money?
Bryant rolls the dice. 1-1. Bryant advances by 2 squares. Electric Company. It's Bryant. It's your... Bryant gets the jackpot. $500.
Really?
It's your turn.
Right by my house is
5-1. You
Brian.
advance by 10 cells. Tennessee Avenue. Pay money. 3 houses. Is that a village or not? You pay Steve W
Yes!
$550. You have made double.
Alright.
Oh.
You have won 374.
Well,
You roll
actually,
the
I'm
dice.
fine.
4-4. You advance by 8 cells. Atlantic Avenue. That terrain is certainly already occupied. You pay Catherose $22. You have made double. It's your turn. You roll the dice. 5-1. You advance by 6 cells. North Carolina Avenue. You already own that property. It's Steve W.'s turn.
Alright, so now we wait on him.
It's my turn.
No, it's his turn. Wait, what the hell?
Exodia says, hang on for 1 second, guys. My audio has quit working.
He
I will be right
says-
back.
Sorry,
Exodia has
I
been
just
suddenly
saw
disconnected.
this.
Exodia says, it's
I
Steve
don't
W's
have
turn.
that neither. Colors.
Exodia has just
It's
reconnected.
my turn? Okay.
What dare you?
Oops.
Steve W builds a house on St. James Place. There are now 3. Steve W builds a house on St. James Place. Steve W builds a house on...
On your laptop?
Yeah, I think I might be doomed.
Steve W builds a house...
Hold on a second. How do I
Mom, Sabrina, add me as a
mortgage is
friend.
K, right?
Yeah, K for mortgage.
Yeah. Should I add you as a friend?
Steve W. Mortgages Pacific Avenue.
Mom,
No, that's okay though.
Okay, it goes
doesn't like
there.
you.
They go
Exodia says,
there.
okay, let's see if that fixes it.
Boom.
Steve W. built a house on Tennessee Avenue. There are now 5. Steve W. built a house on...
Okay, guys, doing nothing.
Steve W. rolls the dice. 5-2. Steve W. must pay to go out. It's Kathy Rose. Steve W. gets $45 by selling wear stock. You get $45. It's Kathy Rose.
Thank you, Dad.
I mean, I only lost $5 getting out of jail. All right.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 5-1.
What?
Well, my
It's Brian's.
56th Avenue is mortgaged. That's why you have to pay nothing.
Okay,
Come
now we're
on,
waiting.
come on.
Brian rolls the dice. 3-3. Brian advances by 6
He
squares.
pays me.
Atlantic Avenue. A sign sold is in the middle of that nicely mowed terrain. Brian pays Kathy Rose 22. It's Brian.
Thank you,
Brian has made
Dark
double.
Brian.
Brian pays $15. Community chest. Brian draws a community chest card.
Thank you,
You have won the
Dark
beauty
Brian.
contest. $10. Brian gets $10. It's your
A
turn.
beauty contest.
You have won $352.
$1,300.
Dad, I
You roll the
$2.
dice. 5-1. You advance by 6 cells.
I-
Luxury
I
tax.
picked
You pay
Saturday
$100.
night.
It's Steve. Steve W. draws a chance card. You have an appointment for dinner at Illinois
Oh.
Avenue. It's Kathy Rose. Steve W. is bankrupt.
Oh,
Ooh.
Steve W.
Okay.
pays you $100.
Wow.
It's Kathy Rose's.
told you, Dad.
Well, he's out, and all his assets belong to the bank.
Dad, I told you you could just put.
Oh, hi, Google text-to-speech.
Do we have to go?
No.
Dad, do we have to go?
no.
Why?
It's your turn. I'm bankrupt. Man, I didn't even get a chance for
Where do we
anybody.
go?
Whoops.
You have $352.
$2,352.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice.
That's
1-5.
ridiculous.
Kathy Rose advances by 6 squares. Park Place. Kathy Rose already owns the property. It's Bryant's turn. Bryant rolls the dice.
Dad!
1-2.
Dad!
Bryant advances by 3
Just
squares.
buy it!
Reading Railroad.
Okay,
Bryant already
Kathy,
owns that property.
relax.
You roll the dice. 6-5. You advance by 11 cells. You get $200. It's Kath. You already own that Connecticut Avenue. It's Kath.
This is ridiculous.
I'm still gonna buy the corner.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1-4. Kathy Rose advances by 5 squares. Kathy Rose gets $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Community chest.
I
Kathy
bet
Rose draws a
Brian
community
said-
chest. It's Bryant's. Kathy Rose pays $50.
Yeah, whoever lands on them hotels at Chris's is next.
Bryant built a
Oh,
house
yeah.
on St. Charles Place. There are now.
I wouldn't do that.
Bryant rolls the dice. 4-1. It's your turn. Jail. You roll the dice. 3-2. You advance by 5
That's
cells.
fine.
Virginia Avenue. It's Kathy. You paid
That's
Bryant
fine.
$180. Who could have built the 2 houses you can see? It's Kathy.
180. That's nothing. Eh.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 3-2. Kathy
Who's
Rose
that?
advances by 5. It's Bryant's.
Kathy went to jail.
Oh. Yeah, you spent a lot of time in jail, Kathy.
Come here, Sarah. That's
6 people are sitting at the
worried about
table.
your
Players,
shoelaces.
Bryant, Slimon, and Kathy Rose. Spectators, Steve W., Cora, and Exodia.
She
The table
likes
master is Slimon.
it.
Alright, so we've got.
Bryant built a house on Virginia Avenue.
Uh-oh.
There are now 3. Bryant built a house on States Avenue.
Bye.
Exodia has been suddenly disconnected. Bryant, Exodia, it's your turn. Bryant is bankrupt. Exodia,
No, the
it's Bryant is bank. Bryant pays you $150.
He's bankrupt to be Chris.
$1,050.
You have $422.
$3,422. All right, Kathy, it's you and me.
You roll the dice. 5-2. You advance by 7
Ready,
cells.
Chris?
Kentucky Avenue. You already. Bryant says, ouch.
She bit me hard.
Chat edit.
You okay?
Indeed.
Play. Come on.
Slimon
ready?
says, indeed.
Choose-
Menu.
That vote who's gonna win, okay?
It's probably me.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1-2. Kathy Rose can't go out of jail. It's your. You roll the dice. Pacific Avenue. Pacific. It's your turn. Exodia says, busted.
Busted.
Yes.
You.
You buy Pacific Avenue. Green. For $300. It's Kathy.
Yeah, they don't play that voice clip anymore when you lose, but that's so funny.
Kathy Rose rolls.
You are a loser.
Property Tennessee Avenue. Orange is put. Property Tennessee Avenue. Orange is put up for
Oh,
auction.
you didn't buy it,
Tennessee
Kathy?
Avenue.
You
No,
should've bought
I don't.
it.
I don't want to use all my money.
Oh, you should have bought it. Fuck.
Monopoly.
Here, I'll
Which
buy
you
it
can
for.
Select. QuentinC. You propose an auction for $15.
Man.
I'll buy it
No,
for
Don't let it.
for 15.
I don't know how to buy it.
Just push G.
Your face.
$15 once.
$15.
Alright, fuck it.
Kathy Rose proposed an auction for $19.
Here.
Monopoly
Why is she
Rocks.
looking
QuentinC
at
Game
me?
Rooms Lennon. Menu list. Unknown.
Yeah,
You
why is
proposed
she
an auction for
looking at me?
Bit
$45.
him again.
$45.
Because she's working for Chris and taking your mind off of what's going on.
Exactly.
Hit him up.
$45 once.
Exactly.
There's G.
Kathy Rose proposed an auction for $290.
$290.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Make him pay for it.
You have $122.
No, I'm not paying that much. Nope.
$290 once.
She bit my foot.
Kathy, quit shot me.
Yeah.
That's. I didn't take her shoes off.
She is distracted by the cat.
No, I'm not.
$290
Who's saying
twice.
that?
No, but she's not distracted. You wait for the auction to go. Come on, Chris, pay too much for it. You got lots of money.
The property is finally sold for $290. Kathy Rose buys. You roll the dice. 6 3. You advance by 9 cells.
Why she-
You get $200. It's Kathy. You get $200.
She
It's
loves
Kathy.
me.
It's your turn, go. We're almost done.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. It's your turn. Kathy Rose pays you $100. A hotel full of Illinois Avenue.
Ooh, ouch.
You have 4,600. You roll the dice. It's Kathy.
Kathy, quit doing that.
I'll buy one. You have to buy a new one.
It's your turn.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 6 5. Kathy Rose advances by 11 squares. Short Line Railroad. That property is owned by Slannon. Kathy Rose pays you 25. You roll the dice. 1 4. You advance by 5 cells. Connecticut Avenue.
Ooh, what was that?
You got $2 for Mediterranean Avenue.
You roll the dice. 2 2. You advance by 4 cells. States Avenue. States Avenue. Yes. You buy. You roll the dice. 2 2. You advance by 4 cells. Community Trust.
Yeah, I'm not even reading these now because it's like, See now,
Just go.
You
yeah,
roll the dice. 5 3. You advance by 8 cells. Vermont Avenue.
Kathy,
Kathy.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1 6. You roll the dice. 1 2. Yes. Yes. You buy St. Charles Place.
Molly on my
your
property.
turn.
Yep, she's gonna go
Kathy Rose
bankrupt.
rolls the dice. 5 3. Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. St. James. You roll the dice.
I tried to. Thank you, Chris.
You're gonna go bankrupt.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 3 1. Kathy Rose advances by 4 squares.
Yeah, I
3
think
parking.
so.
Kathy Rose gets the jackpot. 460. You roll the
You said I have
dice.
to
2
get
3. You advance by 5
bankrupt,
cells.
right?
Indiana Avenue. You
Your turn.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 5 5. Kathy Rose advances by 10 squares.
Safely in
You
jail.
roll the dice. 2 2. You advance by 4 cells. Ventnor Avenue. That odor of
There's double. Go again, Chris.
You roll the dice. 1 2. You advance by 3 cells. Go directly to
You're
jail.
both in
You go directly to
jail.
jail. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
That's where you belong. End the game.
Oh. End
Kathy
the
Rose pays
game.
$50.
Yeah,
Both in jail.
that's
Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4 4. Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. Tennessee Avenue. Kathy Rose already.
And we're back in jail.
TT can do the same thing, Chris.
I
You roll
can't.
the dice. 6 2. You
Watch
advance by
it.
8 cells. Tennessee Avenue. Somebody is looking at you.
Atlanta, New
Kathy Rose rolls the
York.
dice. You roll the dice. 2 1. You advance by 3 cells. Kentucky Avenue. You already own that property. It's Kath.
I'm 85, but 856 bucks. He said I'm gonna get bankrupt.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Kathy
Managed
Rose
to
rolls
get
the
by
dice.
his
5 2.
hotels.
Kathy Rose advances by 7 squares. Ventnor Avenue. Kathy Rose already owns that property. You roll the dice. 3 2. You advance by 5 cells. Atlantic Avenue.
Thank you, Chris.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 2 3.
Dang
You
it.
roll the dice. 4 3. You advance. You draw a community chest card. General reparations for your buildings. Pay $40 per house and $115 per hotel. You have 0 houses and 3 hotels. You pay $345. It's
Hold
Kathy
on.
Rose's turn.
Chris got knocked for $345 for his hotels. 3 hotels.
That's nothing.
Get hit. hit Park Place. So you
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 2-1. Kathy Rose advances by 10 squares. Short line railroad. You roll the dice. 3-3. You advance by 6 cells. Boardwalk. Yes. You buy boardwalk. You roll the dice. 3-2. You advance by 5 cells. You get $200 as salary after having passed by the start square. Income tax. You pay $200. It's Kathy Rose. You roll the dice. 5-4. You advance by 9 cells. States Avenue. You already own the...
See?
You roll the dice. 1-2. You advance by 3 cells. St. James Place. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 2-4. Kathy Rose advances by 6 squares. Connecticut Avenue.
Chris stands on his own property.
Ooh, I got $933.
Go. See.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 2-4. Kathy Rose advances by 6 squares. Document. Wait. Skype. Button current active call.
Coming up
Button
on
enter
his-
call
on
from
his
James Bell.
house is again.
Oh, hang on. That's someone else.
Skype
trying to
button.
solve- Let me
Skype by QuentinC.
go back over here.
You roll the dice. 4-1. You advance by 5 cells. Atlantic Avenue. A sign sold is in the middle of that. James Bell.
Nobody's on here anymore. We have 4 watchers.
That means
It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Somebody besides me and you.
Oh, and me, yeah.
Your turn, Kathy.
Okay.
Just
Thank you.
Trying to keep the green rolling. That's all.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4-5.
Yeah, we're
Kathy
literally-
Rose advances by 9 squares. Illinois Avenue.
We're literally almost done here.
It's Kathy.
It's your turn.
Run, Chris! You made me bankrupt! You
Almost.
beat me!
Wait, hold on. What? Let me look at this.
It's Kathy. You pay Kathy
But
Rose
you get out
$28.
of hotels.
It's your turn. Kathy Rose pays you $100. A huge construction is on the land, which seems to be so idyllic. Illinois
You
Avenue.
just paid him
It's Kathy.
$100.
Yep.
No, you just paid.
You're not bankrupt yet.
You have $4,803.
$4,800.
It's, Shift K. Or just K, I think. No, Shift K. I think
Hi.
you see.
Okay.
You have $4,803. You have $4,803.
This?
Yeah, just,
Boom.
okay, go to cancel.
Oh, you're trying to mortgage stuff? Yep. Yep.
Just click on it.
Kathy Rose Mortgages Atlantic Avenue.
Oh, you got enough. You got enough to click to go.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 4-5. Kathy Rose advances by 9 squares.
Ooh.
Community chest. Kathy Rose draws a community chest card. Computer bug in Banks Net. You roll the dice. 2-2. You advance by 4 cells. Luxury tax. You roll the
How
dice.
you
2-3.
check
You advance by
how
5
much
cells.
money you
You get
have?
$200 as salary after.
You press letter C.
See.
No,
See.
like how many people
Or
have.
you push Control V for people. But,
Yeah.
or
Control V.
No, Shift V, sorry.
Shift V. Yep.
This has got $5,000. You got 200.
I'll catch up.
Your turn, Kathy.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 6-2. Kathy Rose advances by 8 squares. Kathy Rose gets 2.
Slumlord.
You roll the dice. It's Kathy J. You it's your Kathy Rose pays you $2. A sign sold Mediterranean Avenue.
Mediterranean.
It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. Reading Railroad.
Fine,
I
you
don't
can
want
have it.
Doubles.
Who's on here?
You should. I no.
Chris.
What?
Is it still your turn?
Yeah,
Who's on
it's
there?
her turn.
Oh, I don't want to.
Why?
If I get it, we'll get all 4.
I don't know.
You know, check. Can you check for me?
Hold on. Wait a minute. If you buy it, you'll have.
How?
It'll make 3.
So 4?
You own the B&O in Pennsylvania.
4?
No, it'll make 3. It'll make 3 if you buy this one.
No.
Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it.
Kathy Rose buys Reading Railroad Station for $200. Kathy Rose has made the It's
Alright, so she goes again.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 6-3.
No.
Kathy Rose advances by 9 squares. Virginia Avenue. Property Virginia
I
Avenue.
want
Purple
it.
is put up for auction.
I want it.
Monopoly dialogue. QuentinC. You propose an auction for $30.
$30.
You got it for $30.
Make it higher.
No.
Here,
How
Quentin.
much? How much money do you have?
$30 once.
That's funny.
$30 twice.
He won't do nothing.
Oh, you can't bid on it because you can't buy it.
No.
That's what it is.
Property is finally sold for $30. You buy Virginia
Yeah.
Avenue, Purple, for
shit.
$30. You now own all properties of the Purple Group.
Here we go.
Choose the Mediterranean, Vermont Avenue, Connecticut, St. Charles, Virginia, Kentucky,
I should not
States at
do
St. Charles
that.
Place, Purple. You built State, you Virginia, you built State, St. You built State, you built St. Charles, you built Virginia, State, St. Charles, you built You must build uniform Connecticut Avenue, Azure, 0
Dad,
house,
check how
Vermont
much
Avenue,
money he has.
St. Charles Place, Purple, 4 house,
He's got
States
less
Avenue,
now,
Purple,
yeah.
4 house, Virginia Avenue, Purple, 3 house. You build State St. Charles, you build a house, State, you build a Virginia, you build a house, and
Wow.
How
you
much?
have 307. You roll the dice, 4-1. You advance by 5 cells. Pennsylvania Railroad. That property is, it's cap, you pay Kathy Rose $100. It's Kathy.
You're done.
1,200.
No, you're done.
No.
She is.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice, 3-4. Kathy Rose advances by 7 squares. Kentucky Avenue. A hotel full,
Kathy
it's your turn.
Rose just
Kathy Rose
got
pays you
it
$150.
Yes, it's Chris's fault.
It's Kathy.
All your fault.
Kathy Rose Mortgages, Baltic Avenue.
Jellyfish cave.
I can't, Chris.
There you go.
It's an error.
You're gonna have to mortgage everything. That's. Don't worry about it. It's just you. Do that one. That's what you want. Okay. Good morning.
Kathy Rose Mortgages. Kathy Rose Mortgages.
Wow.
Chat, edit. Slannon says, wow. Menu.
You do that. You can do Pennsylvania.
That's
Avenue.
crazy. That's cray cray.
Kathy Rose says, it's all stupid Chris F.
You
fault.
gotta keep mortgaging. Come on.
I said all Chris. It's all Chris, stupid Chris's fault.
Yeah, I think I'm. Wow.
You won't let me win.
You can mortgage Pennsylvania.
Kathy Rose Mortgages, Pennsylvania Avenue. Kathy Rose Mortgages, Park Place.
You won't let me do nothing.
Proceed how much money you have. Oh, you still got one more to go.
You're trying to make me lose.
Kathy Rose Mortgages, the Endo Railroad.
Wow.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice, 6-5. Kathy Rose advances by 11
You're trying to
squares.
make me
North Carolina
lose.
Avenue. Somebody is looking at your, it's your turn.
I
Kathy Rose
want to
pays you
lose
$26.
Scrabble.
You roll the dice, 3. It's Kathy Rose's
Yes,
turn.
I
Ah, he goes to jail.
I went to jail.
You have $347. Kathy Rose rolls the dice, 4-5. Kathy Rose advances by 9 squares. Kathy Rose gets 200. It's your Kathy Rose pays you $2. Assign sold.
am. I have
You roll the
2.
dice, 3-3. You
I have 2 to 12.
It's that property is mortgaged. Assign sold. St. James Place. Kathy Rose rolls the dice, 1-6. Kathy Rose advances by 7 squares. Vermont Avenue. This location seems to. It's your Kathy Rose pays you $6. You roll the dice. It's Kathy Rose.
Here we go.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. It's Kathy Rose.
She just hit the
Kathy Rose has
jackpot.
made double. Cat free parking. Kathy Rose gets the jackpot. $745. It's your turn. Kathy Rose pays you $24.
She went right by your hotel.
It's Kathy.
You need to shout him.
Yep. She probably. Yeah.
She did. She went
Kathy
right
Rose rolls the
past-
dice.
right past
It's your
the-
turn.
Oh
You
well.
roll the dice. 3-6. You advance by 9 cells. Short line railroad. You already own that property. It's Kathy Rose. Kathy Rose rolls the dice. It's your turn. Kathy Rose pays you $900. A huge Virginia Avenue. You have five two.
No, I have $5,000.
You have $279.
They haven't gone bankrupt yet.
You stupid.
I'm surprised.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice.
No.
New York Avenue.
I'm not gonna get bankrupt.
Okay, alright.
Not stupid.
Property New York Avenue. Orange is put up for auction.
Buy it for $5.
Monopoly dial-up. QuentinC game room.
I'm
You
not
propose an
stupid.
auction for
I don't wanna
$5.
get bankrupt. I want Chris to get bankrupt.
$5.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's not.
No.
How you check how many houses he has?
He's got 6
$5 once.
$5.
How you check?
Control, Shift D.
Yeah. Shift V.
$5
You
twice.
need to sell this house. You need to sell this house, this house, this house, this house, this house, this house. That's it.
The property is finally sold for $5. You buy New York Avenue. Orange for $5. It's your turn.
$5.
You roll the dice. 3-1. You advance by 4 cells. Chance. It's Cat. You already own that property.
Ooh.
$5.
Oh. Owns it.
Kathy Rose rolls the dice. 1-3. Kathy Rose advances by 4 squares. Indiana Avenue. There is an impressive hotel over there. Kathy Rose pays you $150. Kathy Rose is bankrupt. You are the winner. Your score is 30. The table is now open for new players.
Well,
That was a nice experiment.
You jerk.
Kathy Rose says, jerk. Chat, edit. Slannon says,
You're so
wow.
loser.
Menu list. Brian says, now what? Slannon, Kathy, the table is now. You are the
now.
winner. Yours, Kathy Rose is bankrupt. Benedict has left the table. Benedict
I don't know. You guys want to play Uno?
Benedict has just created a new chat.
You didn't. Okay.
Kathy, it's just a game.
Slannon says, menu.
Really? Just a game.
Ah.
Brian says, sure. Chat.
Okay, I guess
Kathy Rose says, Chris is big F at jerk.
Uno it is.
Slan. Menu.
Oh, you're just a sore loser.
Welcome.
No, I wanted to win.
Choose a game. We
Man,
know. Create a new table. You have joined the table. Wait for players to join.
Alright, so I've got a
Cora has
public
left the table of Monopoly.
Uno game
Best
open.
100. Benedict has joined the table. Kathy Rose.
Alright.
Kathy Rose has left the table of Monopoly. Best 150 has just created a.
Oop, did my Skype drop?
Bryant has joined the table. Benedict says, hi there.
Hey.
Chat, edit, blank. Slannon says, hi. Menu list. Bryant says, hi.
Hold on, let me check Skype.
Skype 3. Skype. Call layout button. Call layout. Open gallery. 1 hours. Kathy right button. Open. More op. Show. Open call. End call. Mute button. Mute. Take snapshot button. End call button. End call.
Hold on, let's try this again here.
Type. 5:32 p.m. Audio call menu buttons. Dialogue. Call. Button. Kathy.
Try this again here.
QuentinC. Knowledgeable call has just. Benedict says, starty. Bryant says, hi.
I'm not sure what happened.
Quentin.
I'll invite him.
Wait.
Chat. Sugarman has.
Are we waiting for more? Or?
I'm gonna invite
Menu.
Austin.
Slannon. Cora has joined the table. Slannon says,
Well, I don't think he's even.
He's
Thanks to 2000.
online.
Bryant says, hi.
Let's see.
4 people are
He's
sitting at the table.
online
Slannon, Benedict,
right now.
Bryant, and Cora. The table master is Slannon. Cora says, hi. Benedict says, you are the master. Benedict says, hi there.
I took a picture.
Should we wait or go?
Slannon, menu.
I'm not on there yet.
Exodia has left the table of Monopoly. Slannon says, should we wait or... Benedict says, I'm ready. Sevasliusman has...
Wait, hang on. I think we got some other people coming.
Right. Can I?
Exodia has left the table of
join
Monopoly.
you?
Exodia has joined the table. Bryant says, are your dead and
Sure.
sister coming?
I don't know.
Chat. edit.
Exodia's gone.
Menu.
What are you doing
Nope.
now, Chris?
Playing Uno with a bunch of people.
5 people are...
Holy crap! This is gonna get get
Okay.
crazy.
How do I join? Or am I already on there?
He's not gonna win.
No, just go to
Steve W. has left a table of Monopoly.
Okay, I gotta leave. No.
yep, and then just choose join and look under Uno.
Okay.
If you don't let me win, I'm not gonna play.
Kathy,
Steve W. has joined the table.
it's just a game.
Man.
Kathy Rose has joined the table.
Okay, ready? Because I think this is kind of
Benedict
crazy.
says, hi.
He's a
Planet-
sore
menu-
loser.
No, you are.
Benedict says, go.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Do you wish to play with default options?
Should
Yes.
we play
Yeah, we
with the default options? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Just play a
Exodia says,
regular
yeah.
game of
Kathy Rose
Uno.
says, no.
Yeah.
Yes. The game starts. +2 and +4 responses are allowed. Bluff is allowed. The score limit is fixed to 500 points. Round number 1, Slannon shuffles the cards and deals 7 to each. It's Benedict's turn.
This is going to be crazy. A
Benedict
7-player
plays a
game
green
of
2.
Uno?
It's Brian's turn.
It's okay. Well, that's the cool thing about it is you can shuffle the deck a zillion times.
Oh, well, yeah.
Bryant plays a yellow 2. It's Cora's turn.
Oh, Cora! Hi, I'm glad Cora came.
Yep. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have,
Cora plays a
we
yellow
have
0.
quite the
It's
crowd.
Exodia's
It's,
turn. Red draw 2. It's
It's
Exodia.
okay. And hi, Benedict, and hi, Exodia.
yeah,
No,
it's not,
not.
not quite as crazy as
Exodia plays a yellow
the,
6. It's Steve W.
oh gosh, what was it? I was playing Crazy Party and I had 11 people.
Who cares about Chris?
Steve W. plays a yellow draw 2. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Oh, I love Crazy Party. The completely crazy game.
Draw 2, Kathy. It's your turn.
Okay.
Kathy, chill. It's okay.
Kathy Rose draws 2 cards.
Busy.
Kathy Rose plays a yellow skip. Your turn is skipped. It's Benedict's turn.
I did it on purpose.
Benedict plays a green skip. Brian's turn is skipped. It's Cora's turn.
I did it on purpose, Chris. No one knows how to play it.
Is it my turn? Oops.
It's Cora's turn.
Cora.
Red draw 2.
It says
Red
Cora
draw.
on mine.
Yeah.
Exodia has
Oh,
just
Exodia,
reconnected.
come back.
Don't come back.
That's a familiar. Oops, it popped off.
What did?
Cora plays a green 3. It's Exodia's turn.
Exodia.
Oh.
If I'm saying that right, Exodia.
That's how it reads it, but I have no idea.
Well, it's Exodia. Exodia. Or
Exodia.
Exodia plays a 1.
Uh-oh.
Exodia wants yellow.
Wow.
It's Steve W's turn.
That's how my.
Steve W. plays a yellow 3. It's Kathy
Yeah.
Rose's turn.
That's how my text-to-speech engine reads it.
Hey,
Kathy
God.
Rose plays a yellow reverse. It's Steve W's turn.
Yep.
What are we having for dinner? That thing I don't like?
Oh, come on. Kathy.
It's Steve W.
Oh, it's. Kathy, it's okay.
No.
Cat.
Dad, your turn. Like you always say.
Benedict says, a
No,
little bit
it's
faster,
your turn.
maybe.
Like you always tell me. Like you always tell me. Like you always tell me. I'll be like you.
Steve W. plays a yellow 1. It's Exodia's turn.
Yellow.
I'll be
one.
like you.
A little bit faster, maybe.
Oh.
You-
Yeah.
Exodia
No.
plays a yellow draw 2. It's Cora's turn.
Throw a draw 2 on it, and someone next to me gets 4.
Cora plays a green draw 2. It's Brian's turn.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go, Cora. Yes.
No.
So either he plays a
Brian
draw.
draws 4 cards.
Oh. Oh dear.
Brian plays a green skip. Benedict's turn is skipped. It's your turn. Red draw 2. Red draw 2.
Okay, what is that? It's
Green skip. Red, yellow, blue,
Green
yellow
skip.
4. Yellow, red skip. Red skip. You play a red skip. Kathy Rose's turn is skipped. It's Steve W's turn. Red draw 2.
really?
wow. This is insane. A 7-player.
Steve W plays a wild draw 4.
Uh-oh.
Steve W wants blue. It's Exodia's turn.
Uh-oh.
Exodia draws 4 cards.
This is moving faster than Monopoly.
Exodia plays a blue 1. It's Cora's turn.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Monopoly probably
Which I-
wasn't.
Cora plays a blue 7. It's Brian's
Which I
turn.
suggested.
Bryant plays a blue
first,
5. It's Benedict's turn.
Ah, well. Yeah, Monopoly probably
Benedict
wasn't
draws
the
a card.
best demo of this, but it is a lot of fun. So,
Oh, I like playing it.
If I wait,
Benedict plays a wild draw 4. Benedict wants red. It's your turn. Yellow 1. Yellow 4. Blue draw. Yellow 4. Red draw 2. Red draw 2. You say, you're bluffing. Benedict is not bluffing. You must
Oh.
draw 2 more cards. You draw 6 cards. Blue 9.
yeah, so to bluff, you press F.
Yellow skip.
And,
What? Say you're bluffing.
yeah, nope.
Wild draw.
So
Red draw.
I drew more cards.
You play red draw 2. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Yellow 4.
What was he? What were
Kathy
you
Rose
trying to
plays a
say?
blue draw
Daniel?
2.
Dad
It's
draws
Steve
6
W's turn.
cards.
Basically,
Unless
if someone plays a draw 4 and you think that
you have one.
you think that they didn't have to because they had a color,
Steve W draws 4
So-
cards.
let's see, how do I
Steve W plays a blue 7. It's Exodia's turn.
explain this? Basically, if the person didn't have to play that card because they already had a color, then they are bluffing and they draw more cards.
Exodia plays a blue
If
2.
you're wrong, you draw cards.
It's Cora.
At least that's the way that I
Cora plays a blue reverse. It's Exodia's turn.
understand it.
Exodia plays a red reverse. It's Cora's turn.
Oh, thunder.
What?
It's like thunder.
Cora plays a red skip. Brian's turn is skipped. It's Benedict's turn. Cora says, oh no. Benedict plays a red 1. It's your turn. Yellow 4. Blue draw. Yellow. Red draw 2. You play red draw 2. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Yellow 1.
Someone has Uno.
Kathy.
She went outside.
Of course.
Kathy Rose draws 2 cards.
Oh, draw 2.
Abdullah has joined the table. Kathy Rose draws a
Motion
card.
detected at the front door.
Oh, you draw. Yeah.
Kathy Rose draws a card.
Oh, why are you drawing more cards?
Abdullah
I
says,
don't know.
oh
I'm
hello.
trying to. A red 2. I'm trying to play something.
It's Kathy Rose's
I'm
turn. Kathy Rose plays a
here.
red 2. It's
I'll
Steve
just
W's turn. Chat.
Money, God.
Slash. Menu.
Yeah, okay.
Abdullah says, Benedict.
I'm just my money, God.
Steve W plays a red 4. It's
Okay,
Exodia's turn.
wait it.
Abdullah says, and hello all.
Just trying to keep it going. Okay?
Exodia plays a red 4. It's Cora's turn.
Just trying to keep it going. Gosh. Like they're chasing cats around.
I was wondering, God. Chill.
Cora draws a card. Cora plays a red 5. It's Brian's turn. Cora says,
Why
oh
don't
no.
you chill for a change?
Who said Uno?
Cora
We
says,
don't
oh
know.
no.
Man.
Brian
Cora.
plays a
We
yellow
don't
5.
know.
It's Benedict's turn.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a win.
Hi, Benedict.
She doesn't need a win.
Benedict draws a card.
She sucks
Benedict
at
can play.
everything.
It's your turn.
Abdullah.
What time?
Abdullah says, Oster Ikashi this thereby further mean expresses the sensitive stretches there to referee these. Yellow 5. Yellow 4. You play a yellow 4.
What?
It's Kathy Rose.
Who knows?
Abdullah. Oof. Try again.
Yellow.
Yellow 1. Yellow 8.
Kelly.
What?
It's
God.
your turn.
Kathy Rose plays a yellow 9. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a yellow 7. It's Exodia's turn. Exodia plays a yellow 7. It's Cora's turn. Cora, draw the card. Cora can't play. It's Brian's turn.
Cora don't have yellow.
Bryant
Guys,
plays a
you
wild draw
overwatch
4.
today?
Probably.
Huh?
Probably.
Bryant wants blue. It's Benedict's turn.
You would?
It's not raining.
It's just
I better
spring.
go out and check.
Benedict draws 4 cards.
Huh?
I better go out and check
Benedict plays a wild. Benedict wants green. It's your turn. Yellow 1. Yellow 8. Wild. Yellow 8. Wild. Wild draw 4. Yellow 8. Wild.
What's the color?
Green.
Yeah, so V will tell you the color. The letter C will tell you the top card.
Wild. Yellow 8. Wild.
Which,
Green. Yellow 8. Yellow. Blue draw. Yellow 4. Yellow. Blue. Blue 9. Wild. Yellow 8.
let's
Wild draw
do
4.
Yellow.
You play red. Blue. Green. Green. Blue, yellow. Yellow 8. You want yellow. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Kathy Rose draws 4 cards.
Yes!
Kathy Rose plays a
No!
yellow 6. It's Steve W's turn.
Yellow 6.
Steve W draws a card.
You just quit that.
Steve W plays a yellow 9. It's Exodia's turn. Abdullah has left the table.
Good. You let
Where'd you go?
Kathy.
Because he couldn't play. After you get a winner out of this, just start a new game, right? And let people join.
Exodia draws a card. Exodia plays a yellow 2. It's Cora's turn. It's Cora's turn.
Cora still doesn't have yellow.
Yellow 2.
Wow, this is a lengthy game of Uno.
Yellow 2. Cora draws a card. Cora can't play.
Though I don't think I've played with
Bryant plays a yellow
this
3.
many people
It's Benedict's turn.
in a very long time.
Benedict plays a red 3. It's your turn.
Red 3.
Wild. Yellow 8. Yellow. Blue draw. Yellow. 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 Blue 9. Blue 9. Yellow skip.
The heck?
Red 3. Blue 9. Blue. Yellow skip. Steve W says, thanks for playing everyone. Yellow 8. Wild. Yellow 8. Yellow 1. Blue draw. Yellow 4. Yellow. Red 3. Blue draw 2. Yellow. Yellow. Wild. Yellow 8. Wild. Yellow. Yellow 8. You want yellow. It's Kathy. Chat.
Kathy,
Edit.
put the catch down. Come play.
Slam. Menu.
Yeah, this is... Wow.
Okay.
It is, come on, Kathy, put the cat down and play.
Kathy.
Hey! I'm just helping her.
Kathy Rose draws a card. Kathy Rose can
have
play.
nothing.
It's Steve W's turn.
Let's see. Ah, you would.
Steve W draws a card. Steve W plays a yellow 5. It's Exodia's turn.
I suck at this game. Like everybody else does.
Yellow 5.
Yellow 5.
Exodia draws a card.
Oh.
Whoa, it's 7:30? Damn.
Exodia plays a yellow reverse. It's Steve W's turn.
Why you don't put it on the table?
It's Steve W's turn.
Put it on the
Oh, really?
You're too lazy.
Steve W draws a card. Steve W can play. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Lazy boy.
Kathy.
Yellow 1. It's Kathy Rose. Yellow reverse. Blue draw. Yellow 1.
Or shush
It's
at
not your turn.
me.
It's not your...
Shush at me. Why shush at
Kathy
me?
Rose plays a green reverse. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a green 1. It's Exodia's turn.
You can't have any more players play.
Exodia plays a green reverse. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a green 4. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Okay, I am. I'm like you.
Kathy Rose plays a green 7. It's your turn. Blue draw. Yellow 8. Yellow. Blue 9. Blue 9.
Wow.
Yellow 4. Blue. Yellow 8. Yellow skip. Blue 9. Yellow 8. Yellow 1. Blue draw. Yellow 4. Yellow. You draw a card. Green 3. Green 3. You play a green 3. It's Benedict's turn. Blue 9.
Wow, holy cow. This is crazy.
Benedict plays a green draw 2. It's Brian's turn. Bryant draws 2 cards. Bryant plays a green 5. It's Cora's turn. Cora plays a green 5. It's Exodia's turn.
Yeah,
Exodia
I
plays
think
a
I'm
green
gonna.
1. It's Steve W's turn. Exodia says, oh no.
I think I'm going to get off of here after this round, but I'm gonna probably come back and
Steve
do
W draws a card.
another stream in a little bit if you guys want to
Steve
do anything.
W plays. It's Cat. Green 6.
Oh man.
It's Slamon's turn.
Oh.
Green 8. Blue 9. Yellow 8. You play a yellow 8.
Yeah,
It's
play
Benedict's turn.
a
Yellow 8.
Hello.
Benedict plays a blue 8. It's Brian's turn.
Blue.
Hey, yes. Yes.
Bryant plays a blue 9. It's Cora's turn. Cora plays a blue reverse. It's Brian's
So
turn.
we invite Brian on here, Chris.
Bryant plays a blue 6. It's Benedict's turn.
On Sky.
Blue 6. Yellow 8.
Chris.
Blue draw 2.
We're fine.
It's Slamon's turn. Red 6. Yellow 1. Cora hasn't said a no.
Really? Why did you get together?
Oh wait, the
Red 6.
red.
Blue draw. Yellow 4. Yellow 1. Yellow 8. Yellow skip. Blue 9. Blue 9. You draw a card. Red 1. You play a red 1. It's Kathy
Alright.
Rose's turn. Blue 9. Kathy Rose plays a red 7. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a red 7. It's Exodia's turn. Exodia plays a red 0. Slam
Oh,
gets
wow.
62 points. Benedict gets 32.
Start. Anybody else want to play? Or
They got to restart.
you go. I'll play unless you want to stop.
Actually, hang on. Let's see.
Pause. Press Shift plus P to start the next round.
Exodia one.
Oh, I just paused it.
I came in second. I only had 8.
Oh, by the way, you can pause rounds with you press and hold left shift and then hit P, which is kind of neat. So I guess I'll do one more round. Why not? Wait, what the heck?
Pause. Press Shift plus P to start the next round.
Oh, you press it again to start.
Round number 2. Benedict shuffles the cards and deals.
Okay,
It's Brian's turn.
so here we go.
Don't forget to let me know.
Steve W says, I'm good to go. Green 4.
Green 4.
It's Brian's turn. Bryant plays a red 4. It's Cora's turn. Benedict says, okay.
Yeah, I'll do one
Y'all
more.
get
Cora plays a red 6. It's Exodia's turn.
Are you gonna stay home on
It's
Saturday?
Exodia's turn.
Yeah.
Blue 0.
Who sent me a
Blue
Skype
0.
message?
Blue 0.
Not
It's Exodia.
me.
Red 6. Blue. Green. Red 3. Red 4.
I'll check
It's
it.
not your turn.
Oh wait, what the heck?
It's Exodia.
Oops, excuse me.
Exodia plays a red skip. Steve W's turn is skipped.
Wow.
It's Kathy Rose's turn.
When I text you tomorrow, are you gonna answer?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna write it right now.
I'm gonna text you around 12:40. Head there by 12:40. Yeah, make sure she's
It's
out
Kathy
to
Rose.
work.
Kathy.
Yeah.
It's Kathy. Steve W's turn is skipped.
I
Kathy.
will.
It's
I'll be mad at you.
Kathy, it's your turn.
Kathy Rose plays a wild draw 4.
I'll be mad at you, Mom.
Oh, no.
Good for you, Dad.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Kathy Rose wants blue. It's your turn.
Blue.
Wild draw 4. Blue, green draw, blue 0. You must first draw 4 cards.
You know what?
You say, you're bluffing. Kathy Rose is a bluffer. Kathy Rose draws 6 cards.
Ha! I caught you in the act. I caught you in the act is what I did. All right, let's look at the YouTube stats while I'm sitting here.
Here.
Did you play for 1 o'clock?
12:41.
That's when I get out. That's when I go to 6th period. So what time are you gonna be there?
12:41.
No, be there like a little bit.
Like 12:40. Okay, I'll be there 12:40. There. You can't leave till 12:41.
Okay, what do we
I
do?
gave little.
It's Lion's turn. It's Kathy Rose draws 6 cards. Kathy Rose, blue 0.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
Wild draw 4. Blue, green draw, red 4, red 3, greens, yellows,
Why
yellow,
you
red, yellow,
mute
yellow,
it?
green, red 3, red 4, green draw, blue 0, blue 0. You play a blue 0. It's Benedict's turn. Green draw 2.
This. No, I'm not. Nobody can hear it.
Kathy,
Nobody can hear it.
calm down.
Benedict plays a blue reverse. It's your turn. Blue reverse, green draw, red 4, red 3, green set, yellows, yellow, yellow reverse. You play a yellow reverse. It's Benedict's. Benedict plays a red reverse. It's your turn. Red, yellows, green set, red 3.
Go back to
You play a red 3. It's Kathy Rose.
Come on. It's
Kathy Rose plays a wild draw 4. Kathy Rose wants yellow. It's Steve W's turn.
oh shit. Okay.
Steve W draws 4 cards.
So draw 4. Who do I hit to draw 4? Okay. I draw 4 cards.
Steve W plays a yellow 5. It's Exodia's turn.
Yellow 5.
Exodia draws a card. Exodia can't play. It's Cora's turn.
Let me check my.
Cora draws a card. Cora plays a red 5. It's Brian's turn.
Hey,
Bryant plays a red 9. It's Benedict's turn.
Meanie. I said yellow.
Benedict plays a green 9. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, green 9.
It's Slamon's turn.
Alright, let's go. Let's see.
Green 9.
I'm
Green draw
changing.
2.
Oh, yeah, here
You
we
play
go.
a green draw 2. It's Kathy Rose's turn. Red 4. Kathy Rose draws 2 cards. Kathy Rose plays a yellow draw 2. It's Steve W's turn.
Dad, unless you have one.
Steve W plays a red draw 2. It's Exodia's turn.
Draw
Exodia
four
draws
for-
4 cards.
Go for
Jimmy 69 has joined the table.
Who?
Jimmy 69 has joined.
Oh.
Exodia draws 4 cards. Jimmy 69 says, hi.
who's
Chat-
Jimmy?
I don't
Slannon
know.
says, menu li- Brian says, hi. Jimmy 69 says, you still streaming?
Oh,
Check
he's from
it.
your live, Chris.
Menu. It's Exodia's turn.
I
Exodia
should
draws a
still be
card.
streaming.
Exodia plays a wild.
Let's make
Exodia
sure.
wants green. It's Cora's turn. Brian says, did you say you have to go, Slannon? Jimmy 69 says, huh? Red 4. Red 4. Wild.
It's still stuck on
Green. Red 4. Yellows. Green 7. It's not your turn.
It says it's live.
Chat. Edit. Blank.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably go.
L. L. T.
Probably get off of
Yeah,
here.
if you wasn't watching, maybe that's just me.
Slam. Menu. Slam. It's Bryant plays a yellow. It's Benedict's. Slam. It's Benedict. Brian. Jimmy 69 says.
What the hell?
Jimmy 69. Jimmy 69 says. Rafa Mayo from Fulwifoy.
Really?
Jimmy 69 has left. Green 7. Red 4.
Who knows?
It's Slammon's. Yellow 7. Yellow. Red 4. Green 7. Yellow skip. You play a yellow skip. Kathy Rose's turn is skipped. It's Steve W's turn.
All right.
Steve
Who
W plays a
skipped
yellow
me?
skip. Exodia's turn is skipped. It's Cora's turn.
I'll skip.
Someone is at the
I
front
get it. I
door.
get it.
Yellow skip.
Coming.
Yellow. It's Cora's turn.
Yellow. Yeah, my fan has been going constantly
the
for the
card.
past
Therefore.
2 hours. That's probably not good.
Bryant plays a yellow 2. It's Benedict's turn.
How you doing? Good. I think it's gonna be Friday.
Benedict draws a card. Benedict can play. It's your turn.
All right.
Yellow 2. Red 4. Green 7. Green 7. Red 4. You draw a card. You can play. It's Kathy Rose plays a yellow reverse. It's your turn. Yellow. Red 6.
Yellow
Green 7.
reverse.
Red 4. Red. You draw a card. You can play. It's Benedict.
Darn it. Darn it.
Benedict draws a card.
Dad, can you move that?
Benedict plays a wild. Fox has just entered the playroom. Benedict 1.
Someone logged on.
Red 6.
Whose turn is it?
It's Bryant's turn. It's Bryant plays a wild draw 4. It's
Oh.
Bryant's. Benedict 1. Fox has left the play. It's Cora's turn. Bryant wants yellow. Fox. Cora says, "You're bluffing." Cora accuses Bryant of bluffing. He is wrong and must draw 2 penalty cards. Cora draws 6 cards.
It's not me.
Brian doesn't bluff.
I usually try not to.
Cora plays a yellow 3. It's Exodia's turn.
See if I can move just a little bit so I'm closer to the microphone. That might help a little bit. There we go.
I'm watching Sky.
Oh, man. Yeah, if you're hearing stuff in the background, that's probably the fan on this computer. Well, maybe not. Those. Well, Skype does a lot of processing, which I
Exodia
wish
draws a card.
it wouldn't, but yeah. Skype.
Exodia plays a yellow 4. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a yellow 8. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Hey!
Kathy Rose plays a yellow 6. It's your turn.
Damn.
Yellow 6. Red 6. Green 7. Red 4. Red 0. You draw a card. Red skip.
Don't pay attention.
Yellow. Red skip. Red 0. Yellow 6. Red 6. You play a red 6. It's Benedict's turn. Green 7. Benedict plays a green 6. It's Brian's turn. Bryant plays a wild draw 4.
Oh, jeez.
Bryant wants yellow. It's Cora's turn. Cora draws 4 cards.
Let's start that.
Why?
Cora plays a yellow 8. It's Exodia's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yellow 8. Red 4. Green 7.
Oh, jeez. Now you're doing it.
Yellow. Red 0.
Changes.
Exodia plays a green 8. It's Steve W's turn.
Jeez. No, it was my fault because I went to sleep at like 2 and got up at 7.
It's Steve. Green 8.
That's mostly why.
Steve W plays a green skip. Kathy Rose's turn is skipped. It's your turn.
What are we doing? Oh, green.
Green 7. You play a green 7. It's Benedict.
Green 7.
Benedict plays a green 4. It's Brian.
Green 7. Oh, now it's green 4.
Green 4.
All right.
Bryant draws a card. Bryant can play. It's Cora's turn.
Yeah, my fan is going like crazy.
Cora plays a green 2. It's Exodia's turn. Exodia plays a green skip. Steve W's turn is skipped. It's Kathy Rose's turn.
Let's see. I think you can also hit I, which will tell you your information.
It's your turn.
Or no, what was the key? Oh, E.
Slannon, 3. Benedict, 4. Bryant, 4. Cora, 13. Exodia, 10. Steve W, 6. Kathy Rose, 9. Deck,
Yeah,
16.
16.
Pile, 43. Total, 108.
Yeah, so E will tell you how many cards
Red 4.
each player has.
Green 5. Red 0.
Yep,
Red. You draw a card. You can play.
yep. Yeah, it tells you the number of cards that each player has, as well as the cards in the pile and the deck, or the discard pile
Benedict
and the
plays a blue
deck.
5. It's Brian's turn.
And there used to be a bug where you could draw all the cards and make the deck
Brian plays a blue.
reshuffle and do some really crazy things, but that's been fixed for years.
Cora plays a blue.
But it was funny because I used to do that all the time. I draw like 100 cards.
It's Exodia plays a blue draw 2. It's Steve.
Oh, really? Okay. Draw.
Steve W draws 2 cards.
Draw
Steve
them
W draws a card.
cards. Oh.
Oh, I didn't want to draw another one.
Oh, well.
Steve W plays a blue skip. Kathy Rose's turn is skipped. It's your turn. Red skip. You play a red skip. Benedict's turn is skipped. It's Brian's turn. Red 0.
Wow.
Bryant plays a red reverse. It's Benedict's turn.
Skip.
You what?
Benedict plays a red 1. It's your
No, it's just skip, reverse.
Oh.
red 1. Red
Look at
4.
The last
You-
bunch of cards played.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Rose plays a red 8. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a green 8. It's Exodia's turn. Exodia plays a green 3. It's Cora's turn. Cora plays a green 9. It's
Hello.
Brian's turn. Bryant plays a yellow 9. It's Benedict's turn. Bryant says, no.
Oh.
Ooh. He's been quietly getting rid of all his cards.
Benedict draws a card. Benedict plays a yellow 7. It's your turn. Yellow 7, red 0, blue 3. You draw a card. You can play. It's Kathy.
Ah, come on.
Kathy Rose plays a red 7. It's Steve W's turn. Steve W plays a green 7. It's Exodia's turn.
Wow, this is crazy.
Exodia plays a green 6. It's Cora's turn.
All right. Okay, quick, everybody, tell us where you're from.
Oh, jeez.
Blue 3. It's Cora's turn. Green 6. Cora plays a wild.
Probably all
Cora wants
over
red.
the country and or world.
Bryant draws a card. Bryant can play. It's Benedict's turn.
Kathy, you need to take your thyroid pill.
Okay.
You haven't got it cleared, so we're gonna have to restart your other pills.
It's Benedict's turn.
Let's see, what color is
Red.
it? Okay, it's red.
Wild.
Okay. Wild and red. Okay.
Steve W says, what city is everyone? I'm in Houston.
Yep, we're on
Benedict draws a
Houston.
card. Benedict plays a red fox.
Yeah, I just wanted to see where everybody else is from.
Well, Brian's from Idaho.
I know that.
I'm not sure about the rest of them.
Everybody else does. I was just interested to see where we were pulling people from.